Say it again.
Hello. We're live. Hello, everybody. No.
Say it again.
No.
Okay. Hey, chat. Hold on. Let me pull up Rima's stream real quick. Hey, chat.
Hey, chat. We got depressed Nijisanji here who just rolled out of bed.
Yeah. Well, I was in bed for like 5 minutes. Like, no, seriously. I was literally just in bed for 5 minutes. Like, my eyes were about to close and I was about to fall into sleep. And then I jolted back up. Fuck, I need to collab with Rio.
Wait, so you didn't sleep?
I didn't. I was kind of sleeping, I guess. The end is quiet. No, chat.
I'll raise you up.
Being like weak right now. Oh, okay.
I'll raise you up.
Wait, what did you say?
I said I raised the volume.
Oh, okay. You said. I thought you said I'll raise you up. Wait, what?
Yeah, like I'll raise you, like in the volume.
Ah, raise.
Not riz.
Okay. Yeah, the riz for some reason is what I heard. The end can't sleep when Niji needs to burn. I guess I don't.
Hey, Tech Daddy, thanks for joining the squad. So, okay, yeah, we were just saying that there's like a week worth of drama that just happened in one day. And that contract leak or that template contract leak is one hell of a bombshell that just dropped. What do you think about this, DN?
Honestly, I wasn't that surprised. Well, I mean, obviously, I need to say, I was like, I was saying shit like, oh my god, it's this bad. Yeah, fucking obviously it was gonna be this bad, right? I mean, I feel like, I felt like if you were paying attention in the past couple years, I mean, I'm saying years because for a long time, this shit was already known. The stuff that's in here was already not necessarily well recorded, but a lot of it was alluded to by a lot of the old livers back then.
Yes.
So anybody that was paying attention, like in the olden days, knew a lot of the stuff that already happened here. That's already happening here. Yeah.
I agree.
It's kind of wild.
I mean, I kind of expected something bad. I expected this, but that doesn't mean that it makes it right.
Oh no, yeah, 100%.
Nijisanji's quiet. I mean, I just raised them. Is it better now?
No, chat, I'm just tired.
DN is actively dying. Yeah, he is. Yeah. He sounds like he is.
Bro, I haven't slept for 31 hours. You can't blame me.
Oh my god. Wait, we have a collab tomorrow. You can't die before a collab with Yam.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to pass out for like 9 hours or so before we actually do that. It's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Nijisanji is killing you. What the hell?
Yeah. Maybe this was their master plan all along. To overload the news and the commentary and the drama tubers into getting absolutely so fucking tired and packed up to a point where they just want to stop covering Nijisanji drama and take a break.
Yeah, I am getting tired of this drama. It's getting boring.
True, honestly. I feel like not necessarily we're grasping at straws or we're running at fumes of Nijisanji drama here. It's just that the stuff that's happening, none of it is necessarily new, you know? I feel like the only real exciting drama that can come from Nijisanji is if the company actually starts talking mad shit again. Like the whole fucking Uki saga, oh, that was fun. No, that was like, you know, before that happened, there was like a drought of like boring stuff that was keep happening. I didn't even cover a lot of it, but then the Uki stuff came out. It's like, oh yeah, we're farming this. And now it's just, oh, this is just, we already know this. It's just sad.
I didn't really talk about the Uki stuff. I thought it was alright. I don't know. I think this is much bigger because it's much more like material. I don't know how to talk about it. And this is, yeah, this is kind of a confirmation of how bad it is. It's substantial. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's a lot of things like we saw coming, but again, like a lot of people on the internet are kind of saying, well, this is kind of the norm, you know, it's showbiz, it's exploitative, you know, what else did you expect? Just take a lawyer. and read your contract. Well, obviously, like, I don't know, is everybody suddenly becoming Captain Obvious? But that doesn't mean that it's okay. That doesn't mean that we can't ask for better things. If everybody had that mentality, then no one would do anything. We would never have progress.
Wait, there are people that's like, there are people saying that, like actually dismissing the whole thing that ooh, bah humbug, Nijisanji has bad contracts, move on. People are saying that?
They're saying that these kind of contracts are common in this industry. So I saw a take comparing it to esport. I saw people comparing it to, you know, other Japanese contracts.
Shit, sorry, I wasn't in.
Wait, is Lydia here?
On Twitter. Huh? Nani?
Hey, what's up? Gunshot, thank you for the golden Siet when y'all putting me on the damn show. Nice, nice.
Nani?
How will Riku fix this? I don't think they can address this.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, they have an investor meeting this March 16th. And
They do?
that, yeah, and that's going to be. I forgot if it's like March 16th, but around somewhere this March, they're going to have an investor meeting. I don't know if if Rico is gonna address this, but whatever they say, they're going to be like forced to address this, I think, because a lot of the investors are talking right now in like Yahoo News or something. Yeah.
Oh, I think I've seen some of those screenshots going around, but I haven't really taken a look at them. I don't know about this whole Yahoo thing, if it's actually investor. Isn't it just it's just a comment section?
It's the Yahoo thing. So basically, people that are actually invested or like, you know, buying stocks, I think they're pretty much the only ones that can comment it, but I could be wrong. I haven't done my reps in a while. He's getting quieter.
Yeah, DN, you are getting quieter. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think he's slowly dying, guys.
Bro, I raised my volume. Like I
raised you too.
Man, what the fuck?
First Clopper is 9,000. Gently Clops Rima, thank you. I did turn up DN's volume. I mean, I'll turn him up in OBS more, but I have him on max in Discord.
Chat, I don't know what to tell you, chat. I think I don't know. It seems fine. I think I'm fine. At least I'm fine. Yeah. Usagi ASMR.
It's actually Nusaki ASMR.
What? No, man. I'm just fucking tired. That's all.
We can hear the truck in his street more than him, basically.
Oh, really? That's what's happening? Hold on. I think, yeah, there's a construction in the morning, like every morning. That's why I go on the street in the morning and afternoon.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
Typical Filipino bullshit. Yeah. Someone's backing up. Yeah, someone is backing up.
What mic is he using? I don't know. It sounds like he's using his Xbox 360 headphone mic to be
Wait, really? No. I'm using like a good mic.
Oh, okay. Free construction
wait. Hold
ASMR.
How about now?
Oh my god, this is so much better. Were you
Oh,
using
sorry.
your webcam? Oh my god, you griefer.
Oh yeah,
You're
I was
so
using
loud
my
now.
webcam mic. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
my god, ear blast.
Yeah, that might have been it. Yeah, sorry, that might have been it. I'm sorry.
Okay. We got it. We figured it out.
Yep.
Yeah, the ears got blown out. Is it good now though? We do a little bit of trolling.
Hold on. I think I'm good now. Or
yeah.
I guess I should like lower my voice. Not lower my voice. Lower my gain. Hold on. Let me lower my gain.
No. I think you're fine now.
Okay, I'm fine now. Okay, great. All right, let's get this shit.
Yeah, I fucking knew it. It was your webcam mic. Fucking knew it.
It's my Logitech mic. My Logitech webcam mic.
You can't hear the truck anymore. Fix audio.
Motherfuckers wanted to hear fucking Optimus Prime backing up. Jesus, man.
Gregory says, I didn't think the contract was this bad. I have a part-time job and the NDA only stays during the term. They were just discontrolling. The fuck? Well, fuck Uki. Man, his grudge is why really? This is really making a dent in my bank.
Jesus, man. I mean, yeah. In Japan, I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know much about how. In Hololive, we might as well actually also see shit like this.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that I excuse it because there are contractual terms that actually exist here that we can see or we can infer also actually exist in Hololive. But at the very least, right? Like Hololive actually treats their talents better and reinvests in the company, unlike Nijisanji. I'm not saying I excuse it, but there's that at the least kind of caveat that we have a lot to consider. So even if they have the same contract, Hololive is still objectively better. And the people that are actually saying that this is just bog standard Japanese fucking VTuber or Japanese standard company shit, I think that's a little tone deaf. Come on, bro. Come on.
He's
Gian
low
is
again?
What do
How?
you mean?
I think it's just
Jesus
his voice is a little low.
All right, how about this one? Jesus fucking Christ.
All right.
I maximized everything.
All right. I mean, I can raise him up again. This is just gonna be an audio and audio fixing stream. I'm okay with
Yeah.
this. You know what?
Dian is,
I'm bored of the Niji drama. Let's just work on fixing Nusaki's mic.
wait, everybody in the chat is having mixed reactions. Some of them are deaf, some
Yeah.
of them are holy fuck, man. I'm like 4 inches away from the mic.
I'm
Come
very
on.
confused.
I've been constantly.
I think they just want to hear your voice.
I don't know, man. I don't know. No. I know what's happening, Rima. I know what's happening. It's those fucking
Probably
Nijisanji
depressed
defense
says
sisters.
can barely hear him. I don't trust that guy. He has the say he's a Nuzagi fan for sure. He has depressed in his name.
I wonder indeed.
He turned off his good mic again. Oh boy. All right. I'm gonna raise
What? No, I didn't.
Here. I just raised you up in Discord. Alright.
Alright.
There's no way this isn't high enough. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus. I feel like.
Okay.
Listen,
We got a lot of better now in the chat. Now this is a better reaction. Okay.
Alright. Now we can properly talk. Jesus. Why does this always happen? Why are you always scuffed, Rima? This is all your fault, Rima.
I don't know. You're scared too, man.
Hey, man. It was an accident, teehee.
I'm Indonesian,
yes.
by the way, but in Tiwi because, well, you need. Thank you for the super, Gregory. So, like, I mean, okay, back to the contract. I feel like some stuff was obvious, like the IP you pay. We knew that they would pay for their debut. Actually, like, I thought their debut and shit was all out of pocket, so them getting 1,200 back is actually maybe better than my original idea of what they had to do.
I don't think so. If we actually read the entire contract, they don't actually the 1,300 thing. That's not necessarily funded for their debut. That's just for the equipment. So like PCs. Yeah, they actually specify that in the contract. It's not for their live 2D models. It's not for their like art or like the stuff that they draw for their shitpost lore videos and shit like that. No, that's just equipment. Yeah, it's only like hardware.
So what do you think is it for the debut? Because I asked Legal Mindset and there was no specification for that.
What do you mean?
I mean, I said, does it specify what they're going to use this money for? Could it be for the VTuber model for a debut, or is it separate as equipment? And he said that they don't specify it in the contract.
I think they did, though. I mean, technically, they didn't specify that it should be only used for hardware or equipment, but that's what they said. It's normally only for equipment and hardware, because they have to vet and actually look at the Liveverse actual material before they... Was that you or me?
No, that was you.
Oh shit, motherfucker. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, that's basically what the 1,300 is for. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, if we base ourselves on Sayu's like one girl's story, whatever, she kind of says that she paid everything out of pocket, so
Yeah.
so far everything that she said turned out to be true, so I'm tempted to believe that.
Hey man, I've always believed Sayu. Every single thing
Mm-hmm.
that came out of that document, I
Mm-hmm.
believed 100% was true.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? Because I like it feels like it's a historical thing, right? Nijisanji has I've always known Nijisanji to be the ones that would pull this shit. So when I saw everything that happened in Sayu's doc, I immediately believed it.
Yeah.
And now she's justified again. She's the
Yeah.
Jesus Christ of Nijisanji,
Yeah.
Rima. She died and
I
then
know.
later came back to for Nijisanji's sins. Actually,
Oh,
shit, man.
poor
Yeah.
Sayu. Wish her the best moving forward.
Oh hey, she's gonna be great going now. Yeah.
She
But
did.
hey.
She died for the. So is there still people refuting claims? I heard that the Nij. I mean, I was on LM's collab stream this morning, and then after that, I was working on on 2 videos, and then I jumped on this, so I didn't really get to check everything that was going on, like on social media. But apparently, the Nijisanjis are still coping.
Oh, the NDF? Yeah, they're still coping. I mean, right now right now I've seen a lot of comments saying that they need to, do a counterattack on the Holostars members, right?
What?
Jesus.
What did the Holostars member have to do with this?
Well, because Doki Bird collabed with Tihik, Holostars member PLs. So when that happened, it was like seen as a disrespect towards the Niji EN livers because our liege
What?
is still bleeding subs. Meanwhile, these fucking Holostars members are collabing with their number one enemy, which is bad. You can't be a male unless you're in Nijisanji. And even if you are in Nijisanji, Vox is still better than you.
Okay.
No, I will actually send you just screenshots later. Or maybe now. Depends on my mood.
I feel like that kind of fan is exactly what the Niji livers don't want right now, because they're just gonna make more drama for them. Like, if I'm a Niji liver right now, I would distance myself from all of this.
I mean, same case for Doki, I would imagine, like, right? Like, I
Yes.
imagine Doki also doesn't want that kind of fans around her, like, doing shit in the name of her honor or something,
Oh yeah,
too.
absolutely. Like harassing people for her or going too hard. Yeah.
100%. It's super fucked up. Right now, everybody is kind of like radicalized at this point. You're either Team Doki or you're Team Niji. I mean, fucking obviously, I think confidently we can say that we're Team Niji, right? And not Team Niji, Team Doki, right? But we're not like fucking rabid over it. Like we still have our heads together.
I mean,
for obvious reasons.
I feel like you should be able to. I do feel like fence sitting at this point would be forced. Like, I see some people that just refuse to utter the words that Nijisanji's exploiting their livers, but the truth of the matter is the livers would be making so much more money. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me that some people are holding back in that regard. Now, I do think discussions online shouldn't go past a certain point. Like, it shouldn't go into the realm of insults, into the realm of harassment, etc. But should it be like justifyingly criticized? Yeah. Like, can we demand for better
100%.
terms? Yeah, we should.
Yeah,
So,
100%. There's like a difference between criticism and harassment, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what we're doing, we're not like sending fucking radicals over to fucking Nijisanji and telling people to, spam the tags and shit. Like, we're literally just talking on our spaces and like laughing at the memes and, picking apart Nijisanji's shit and making fun of their obsessive fans. That's pretty much all what we're doing. We're not really doing anything that constitutes as harassment.
I think the worst is, or what bothers me the most, is when there's creators that present themselves as being objective, but they're really not. Like, they're absolutely pro Nijisanji, and they try to give the impression that they're neutral, but they're not, or they would admit to so much more things.
Nobody is, in my opinion, I don't think anybody is neutral at this stage,
Yes,
right?
I don't think anybody's neutral at this stage either. So
bro, the only nuance that okay, here's my opinion. The only nuance that I would accept from any content creator in the space right now is that you're fine with the talents, but but you shouldn't be fine with the goddamn company. You can be like,
yeah.
let's say you want to support Scarlet or
Uh-huh.
whatever Oshis that you have in Nijisanji. Like, brother, that's fine. I do that too. I say fucking hell yeah, let's go Scarlet, let's go Vivi, let's go,
Yeah.
let's go Rosemi, shit like that, right? But fuck the company, man. Go burn. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, if you care
Yeah.
about the livers, you should want better working conditions for them anyway. So it's not, if you're criticizing something, it's usually, out of, like, okay, I feel like that probably doesn't apply to everybody, but if you're passionate about something, it's also because you enjoy that brand and you just want it to be better.
Well, yeah, but unfortunately, the
There's
truth
some-
of the matter is. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
I'm sure some
continue,
people
continue.
criticize stuff just to be critical, so that's why I kind of retracted my statement. But for me, at least, yeah, it's like that.
Well, I mean, from what I've seen, it's just that a lot of people right now, especially in the Niji side of things, they don't necessarily support the company because, they want things to be better. They literally are just tribalists. They've stayed with fucking Nijisanji for so long and are massive, like, fans of their Oshis in Niji for so long. They can't see themselves supporting anybody else aside from Nijisanji. And you know what? I get that. I kind of
get that
get that
too.
because. Yeah, in a way, it's not that I'm super completely unbiased towards Hololive, right? Like I'd be I'll be the first to admit that in their shoes, I would probably be the same. I'd probably be less, let's say, hostile, but I would probably give Hololive the most benefit of the doubt. I would probably do the same, but
Right.
not to this insane fucking degree that we're seeing right now. Obviously, Jesus fucking Christ, I feel like there has to be a certain point where your eyes just has to be opened, that where you can see
Yeah.
that, oh my god, this company isn't worth supporting anymore. Fuck me.
The other point that I wanted to bring is that I also think that it's okay not to speak up on this. Like, not everybody wants to pick a side or burn bridges or even like bring this kind of discussion into their space, and I think that's okay. Like, I know that a lot of corpo VTubers probably aren't going to talk about this because, yeah, for obvious reasons. It's just
Yeah.
serious talk. You kind of have to pick side, which means you're burning bridges on the other side. So I think it's also okay for a lot of people not to speak about it. Like, no pressure.
I mean, the fact of the matter is, when the Doki Bird stuff happened, a lot of content creators pretty much already spoke their side. I mean, obviously there are some that didn't say jack shit, but significant ones at least, like RPR, Cottontail, Snuffy, Lucy, stuff like that. Yeah, they all spoke their sides. It's just that right now nobody wants to say anything because it's tiring. To people like us, this shit is fucking hilarious. Sometimes this shit is, it's drama. Duh, of course it's funny.
Is this drama?
It's
I don't know if a
is it- this
contract leak is this considered drama?
Oh no, I'm not talking about like the contract rate
Oh,
itself.
okay.
It's more like what's happening to Nijisanji right now, the entirety of it.
Mm.
But nobody wants to say anything about this contractual leak. Probably because a lot of corpos
Have similar points?
Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
of
A lot
course.
of
So,
corpos
of
probably don't
course-
want to say anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes total sense. It's kind
Yeah.
of like almost in the realm of like political talk, so that's why I understand why, like, streamers that just want to entertain their audience, they don't want to talk about this.
Yeah. But shit. I mean, hey, good thing we're not in an agency, right?
Yes,
we're not
absolutely.
we're not bound by
Uh-huh.
anything. We're not forced to be silent by external factors. We don't have allies that we need to make look good. We just can speak whatever the fuck is in our heads and be schizophrenic about it.
I'm really
and be
big on
funny.
freedom of speech, yeah, and I think yeah, I'm just really big on freedom of speech. I think once we start censoring things, it's a very slippery slope, so we should not.
So you think do you think you can work in an agency setting, Rima?
Yeah, I think
Let's say you join. Oh,
I
really?
think I would, but of course I would need to be able to speak about these things. I would need to have an agency that understands what I'm doing and that understands that part of my appeal is to be able to speak about things in an earnest manner.
Do you know the only agency that's going to accept you doing that? Vshoujo. Literally, that's it. Everybody else, nope. They're not gonna be allowing you to say whatever you want. Honestly.
Really?
Yep.
We'll see. I
Yeah.
feel like
Face Connect, I think, is okay. But hey, if Face Connect had the similar freedom as, as what's happening to, if Face Connect had the same freedom as Vshoujo, Face Connect would have said anything about the Niji drama right now, among other things. I mean, Pipa did technically, but not too much.
But the Vshoujo livers haven't either. I think everybody wants to steer out of it.
Well, no. Yeah, I guess. It's just that Vshoujo just doesn't necessarily care when their talents become political. I mean, hey, fact of the matter is Vshoujo kind of has become political in the past, and there is a limit to that, to at least to how much fans are willing to accept it. But generally speaking, yeah, a lot of people just don't want jack shit with that. But fact of the matter is,
sorry. No, I was just saying I have a very similar line. It's funny you say that because I have like almost the exact same line in my upcoming video on Pippa, where I basically say that like, it's nice to be able to speak your mind, but even the creator itself, at one point you get kind of tired because it comes with a lot of backlash and it comes with a lot of other like. The audience is only willing to accept a certain level of honesty until it just becomes too much hassle to deal with, and you're just like, man, I'll just stay in my lane because this isn't worth it.
Yeah, no, 100%, right? Yeah, no, I agree with you. It's just that you just have to stay in your lane, basically. Yeah.
But that's boring.
And...
What's the fun in that?
Yeah, that is true, but you have to stay safe too. It's like a balancing act.
Exactly, it's a balancing act. You gotta pick your battles, I think.
Yeah, no, 100%. But this battle, how about this battle, Rima? What do we want? Is this a battle worth fighting? Let's say, oh, okay. Here's the thing. A question for us, I guess, since what do you think of how agencies right now must be looking at us, making fun and poking fun of these terms when those agencies have similar terms? What would they think of us?
I don't think they have similar terms. No, I think only the IP thing might be similar.
No, really?
And you don't understand, like, with enough, it depends who they're signing on. If it's a nobody, they're not gonna have negotiating power. But if it's somebody that's got more, I don't know, a platform, like let's say you're picking up Senzawa,
Oh, that's good.
She has 1 million followers. You think she's gonna accept a 2% merch cut? Like, let's say Vox is renewing his contract after 2 years. You don't think that he gets to renegotiate some parts of the contract? Listen, this is an alleged template, by the way. Like he's legal. I trust legal mindset. He says it's from a very good source, but we don't know. Like, this is an unsigned contract. Sometimes you read a contract and you just bar out like full segments. You're like, nah, I'm not signing that. I don't know if the livers that have like no audience that Nijisanji picks up can get to do that. But I think in other agencies, especially when people are poaching lately, like talents that are already established, I don't think they have similar contracts to that. And I feel like most of the agencies that are successful right now, they have a more like libertarian mentality. It's not a Japanese company. They do things differently.
We'd have to wait this year, I guess, because we've seen in the contract, right? Like, their standard contract lasts for 2 years. Most of the Nijisanji livers came in 2022. So this year, there might be like a more, let's say, substantial influx of graduations than last year, I would imagine. At least in the EN side of things. So we'll have to see. But yeah, generally speaking, I don't know how that works, right? Because at the same time, you have fucking someone like Ren who abandoned a very massive channel for Nijisanji, and for some reason, he thinks that it's worth being here, or maybe he's just bound by a contract to stay to be here for the next 2 years. I don't know, but it's you know, I feel like even if you do have numbers, even if you're an indie, I feel like at the end of the day, Nijisanji is still gonna strong arm you, because if they don't choose you, they have like the next talented person that they can choose aside from you. I feel like even if someone is like a 500k 1 million k subs 500k 1 million sub person, I feel like they ultimately won't care, because the old fans of the old fans of that figure won't carry over into their Nijisanji careers.
I don't
You know?
totally agree with that. I think a lot of fans would.
Really? You've seen
Well,
let's say
okay, Nijisanji, I don't know about whatever the PLs and stuff that much. I'm
no, they don't.
mostly basing myself off Holo, yeah.
Yeah, in Holo, no, in Holo 100% it happens. In Niji it doesn't.
Yeah.
You know why? Because the audience in Niji is new. And there's like there's an entire fucking thing that we need to dissect here. Now, it's not just the fact that it's new, but because a lot of I feel like we can't talk about this until we name drop some PLs. I feel like this is a greater discussion that we intentionally have to nerf ourselves lest we be canceled, but it's still interesting regardless, right? Shit.
Yeah, maybe let's not talk about the PLs. I'm gonna grab this super real
not.
quick. Sakura.
Yeah, go.
Seuls les idiots et fanatiques ne changent pas d'avis malgré toutes les preuves. Il serait qu'ils se remettent en question. Oui, oui. Michael Davis. Thanks for the gifted. Thank you.
Can you speak more French?
No.
Did you just speak French?
Yeah, he sent me a super chat in French. Doomsayer Dragon. I hope Wolfie is as disappointed in him as we are. Wolfie? Who's Wolfie? Devlin, the payouts aside from super chats are dictated in other contracts. Those would be the ones you would be renegotiated. Oh, is that why there wasn't that much info in this contract? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it really does depend. Honestly, I don't think Vox has that much of a negotiating power when we use his PLs, but I do think that right now, as big as he is, he does.
Yeah. I'm talking about now.
Oh yeah, well, I don't know about what's gonna happen now, honestly. I feel like they're not gonna. I feel like Nijisanji, because of how petty that company is, they're not gonna cave in. I really do think that. Why would they change that, honestly?
I mean, they could just build up somebody else. I think they'd want to keep some of their investment because it's kind of more money to get somebody else to replace him. But maybe there's some livers that they find more disposable. The thing is, most livers, like I explained this concept, I think on Legal Mindset stream, where I'm thinking that since the livers mostly have to invest in their things out of pocket and Nijisanji gets to own them in the end or gets to keep the IP for it, it means that the livers have more reasons to stay because they're like, I invested so much, not only my time but my money.
Oh, sunk cost.
Yes.
I
then
see.
if the contract is terminated, then the company gets to have your last month's pay. So there's like all these factors that play into should you keep going, should you behave. You know, you can't really break the contract out of nowhere.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think that's a factor. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. It's not just that. There's also a whole slew of stuff, right? Like the fact that a lot of the people that Nijisanji hired, they're people that don't really have that much big of a following in their PLs. So if they leave, they don't have a safety net.
Yeah.
That's just one of them. Yeah. They don't have anywhere else to go aside from Nijisanji at this point. They can't pull a Doki bird because for them to be able to pull a Doki bird, there needs to be a circumstance in their departure that's even remotely close to what happened to Doki Bird. You know, they'd have to do some extreme fucking psyop mission in order to make that happen. Which, you know what, would be very funny. I think it would be very funny. You know, holy crap.
What
Imagine
were your
Rima.
what?
Oh, sorry. Oh, no, I was about to say, imagine Rima, right? Like fucking Rosemi. Just for example, if
Okay.
Rosemi wants to leave Nijisanji, then what she does is she makes like rats and spreads information over in 4chan somehow to get herself terminated and make her look like the victim, and then because of that, she then gets to have the pity of the community, and then she's able to replicate what happened to Doki Bird.
That
Again, I don't think
is
that's
like-
that's not what.
That's like a 10-stage plan.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm not saying that that's what Rosemi would do, but if someone in Niji would be so desperate to leave while at the same time trying to do what Doki Bird did, I think something like that would be what they would do, or at
That's
least what
kinda
they need
smart.
to do. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, the most insane plans need to be. The most insane plans are often what works, you know.
You write a bunch of like forum a post on anonymous forum boards like Rusia style. Pretend it's not you.
Yeah, it's a fucking go on a psyop mission. Exactly. Yeah. It's actually fucking weird, but it's gonna work. Yeah. What was your question though?
I was gonna ask you, what were your most shocking like red flags from the contract? What shocked you the most, basically?
Oh shit! Do we want to pull up the? Oh wait, can you? Oh, okay. Do
The
we wanna
actual thing?
Oh wait. Oh, never mind. You already have it in your thing, in your screen. I mean, so.
I mean, I
the
listed my
thing-
the biggest red flags that I talked about with LM this morning, but I also have the document.
Oh. Sorry. Me personally, I think the biggest red flag is the revenue. The article, I remember distinctly because it pissed me the fuck off when I saw it in LM stream. The article 13.
Okay.
That shit, and article 13 and article 18 and 19. The part where they literally don't even guarantee to help you in your disputes and won't even help you
yeah.
if you need help. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, scroll down to article 18 and 18 and 19. Yeah.
I think though that I think I also had something similar in one of my contracts where if you get sued, they're not liable to get sued, kind of. They kind of just wash their hands off of that and they're like, you figure it out.
Oh
Go
no,
out
that's
there, buddy.
understandable. Yeah,
Mhm.
no, that's understandable. Problem is, they literally blanket it and say anything. So if you get copyright striked with shit, which is, you would imagine that's like the job of the fucking agency.
Yeah, but I mean, they own
If-
the channel.
Yeah. But no, they're gonna make the fucking talents do that themselves. Take care of that themselves. You have an issue with the sponsor? Nope. Nijisanji is not gonna help you if you have delays. If the sponsor is being picky and is asking you to do whatever, and then you need more time, you're absolutely stressed. Nope, Nijisanji is not gonna help you with
Well,
that.
what's the point of having a manager? Like, do something.
There is. That's exactly it. Article 18 and Article 19 literally states it right there that they are not going to guarantee you anything. They don't even guarantee you help. In the entire contract, the only thing that they guarantee you is that $1,300, and even then, that's not a guarantee because they have to make it. They have to make it that you're
necessary.
worthy.
Yeah.
They have to make it that you're worthy for it. So they don't literally guarantee you anything. Literally nothing. Absolutely nothing. Fuck that shit, man.
So is this?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know a little bit more about. I mean, you've been in the community for a little longer. Do you think these kind of clauses could be found in other contracts too? Do you think this is standard?
I don't know if it's standard, but I can see it happen everywhere else. Because it's such, me personally, some of these at least, it's something that I've seen in a lot of companies where, generally speaking, this sounds very cynical, okay? But that's because I've been exposed to a lot.
That's
I've
because
been
you are
exposed more-
cynical.
Yeah. Well, no, that's part of it, but the other part of it is, but I've been exposed to let's say, the dark side of the industry, quote unquote.
Okay.
And And I've literally seen most agencies actually make it so that they are literally literally left to fend up for themselves in a lot of instances. So I can believe that a lot of these articles, Article 18 and Article 19, some of these paragraphs actually exist in other articles. I mean, obviously there are things that may not apply. Like for example, in Article 18, can you scroll back up?
Yep.
Yeah. So in Article 18, sorry. Yeah, in Article 18, um in paragraph 8, where they literally say that, they only pay you for the damages that was accrued in the past 6 months. I don't think that's very common, you know? I don't think that's too very common. At least that's the first time I've seen shit like that here. It's
Okay.
pretty weird. Yeah.
You're thinking 6 months is too short of a window?
Yeah, man.
Like, let's say there's a legal battle or something, it would probably take longer.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is like a way for them to limit their liabilities, which is weird.
And it really is. It really is weird because oh my fucking god, it's just fucking. Oh. No, I don't like it. Also, Party A makes no warranty to Party B that Party B will earn a certain amount of profit by participating in the program. Yeah, can't even guarantee you jack shit. I don't think a lot of other agencies can't offer the same thing unless will offer the same thing unless they're small. Nijisanji as a business model, they know that you're either gonna flop or you're gonna be a success or you're gonna be somewhere in the middle. That's the problem. They say they can't guarantee you jack shit because they don't know if you're going to be a catch. They don't know if you're going to be like actually a successful hit in their fucking shotgun rapid fire shotgun method. Unlike in places like fucking Hololive, right, where they actually can guarantee that you will earn a significant amount of money. It's not. It's so unlike that in Nijisanji. The environment is just so different. Obviously, it might be different in Holostars, but in Hololive, the women, it really is a whole lot different. Also, the fact that if something happens to you, they are not liable for it is pretty fucking wild. Bro,
Yeah.
if something happens to your house, your PC gets fried, your circuit gets fried, there's a storm and your shit is broken, your memory just failed, and like everything you got deleted off their laptop, they're not gonna help you with it. Oh my fucking god, bro. Yeah, sure.
Nope.
G Nijisanji.
They're super penny pinching, but you know what isn't penny pinching? These super chats.
Yeah, let's go.
Lord
Chat,
Commander.
I'm gonna expose Rima.
What?
I'm gonna expose you. Chat,
Don't
she's
do
been
that.
practicing that line since like 6 hours ago.
Hey, that's not true.
Yes, she was practicing that line. She was thinking of ways to make a transition to super chats or ads in like a very smooth way.
Gator just
Exposed.
joined. Thank you for the raid. What's up? Hope you guys had
Hey,
a nice
Gator.
stream.
Hey, Gator.
What's up, Gator? What were you guys talking about?
Saw you, right? I would hope so. Excuse me.
Are you drunk already? Why are you hiccuping?
I have a problem that I keep hiccuping these past few months. It's pretty weird. But yep.
Okay, let me grab these supers. Iridescence, thank you for the 50. There is an alleged liver who is leaking on 4chan, compiled under Rentry. Niji leaker? Maybe someone is already trying to perform the rat DN. Also hope DN gets some rest. And hi Rima, hi! I've worked in Corpo hospitality. Contract appears more like a franchise agreement with some sponsorship deals. Yeah, it
Agent
does.
LK.
Feels like that.
Agent LK at it again, Rima. Let's fucking go. I hope nothing but the best for Agent LK.
Celtic, thank you for the gifted member. And Devlin, The former fairy accidentally maintaining her fans is awesome. If she decides to come back later, even though it was kind of by accident. You mean Pomu?
Teehee. I mean, yeah.
Eze
I mean,
Hara.
actually, you know what?
Mhm.
Actually, oh, sorry. No, you go first. Sorry.
All
I
right.
wanted to address that comment.
Ezehara, thank you for the membership. And Sakura, next yap, voice acting wave coming and getting their voice cloned by AI. Can't do anything with that. Support the talent, not the company. True. DN, you're glowing.
I'm glowing.
Yeah.
Oh, what if I actually am LJ Agent LK, and I'm just that's a stupid like schizo start. Never mind. But yeah, I wanted to address that one chatter who said that Pomu maintained her fan base. We can't actually know that for real. Twitter engagement is not a good basis of actual popularity and numbers when it comes to actual YouTube streams. Bro, fucking Vox Akuma, for example, fucking like anybody of the Luxium and Noctix boys, bros easily get like 1 million views and large engagement over on their Twitter. On their YouTube, they barely even break 15K even during their peak. That it doesn't translate. It really doesn't. Rima, you there?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I thought you collapsed for a bit. Your model like froze or something.
I think it's because sometimes when I rub my hands, it kind of hides the. I mean, my iPhone just doesn't understand what's going on when I have my hand on my face.
No.
I mean, just,
maybe you do need.
A lot of some people. I saw this thread where people were saying that Pomu probably wasn't streaming right now because of the contract. Like,
I can believe that. I don't know if it's true, but I can believe
I
that.
don't know if it's true.
Yeah. Again, I don't necessarily believe that, but I can see it happening. Yeah. Shit. Holy
So, what my red flags was the amendment section was pretty fucked. The dispute between the livers was also messed up. The reimbursement terms were iffy, but I've seen worse. I mean, I've seen people get reimbursed within 3 months. So I've seen worse. I've also worked with a 3-month reimbursement window and stuff. Like, you need to just save a shit ton of money just to be able to work. Zoran says frequent hiccup issues can mean heart problems, and if he's not resting properly, that could be causing damage. Uh-oh.
It's okay, chat. I want to die early anyway. Teehee.
I strongly suspect she did sign the contract. Who are you talking about, Gator?
Pomu, probably.
Oh, you mean Pomu, yeah. In exchange for keeping her streams up?
I don't know. In exchange for having a quote-unquote decent graduation.
I mean, it's in their advantage to give her a decent graduation. Like, graduation stream... The reason why idol groups started doing graduation streams is because they figured out they could make money off the send-off.
Yep.
So
It's
I
like a
don't know
sugar-
why she'd need to trade for that.
I mean, it's a sugar-coated term for basically termination. It's basically the same thing. It's just that, there are just different consequences of it and different terms contractually speaking, but it's basically the same thing. They leave the agency. It's just that graduations are just a cry fest for one last hoorah. The agency can milk the talent one last time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, bro, if Salen graduated, Niji would want that. You know how much fucking money Salen would get for if she graduated from Niji? A lot.
Well, they didn't want it enough. I don't know. I feel like there's some business decision that Nijisanji does that doesn't seem in the best interest of, like, their wallet, even though I feel like they're mostly driven by that. And this is one of them where I feel like they were more petty with the Selene stuff, because they could have given her a graduation But I think they just didn't trust her not to say anything at that point.
Hey man, I don't know. Nijisanji has a history of being very short-sighted, so I feel like in my case, or in my analysis at least, is very par for the course for what Niji would do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking weird. Oh shit, I'm so sorry for the like the sawing noise.
Oh, that's a sawing noise? Okay, I thought you were, I don't
Yeah.
know. You're also
Sorry.
you're going back to going louder and lower, and I have to raise you up in Discord again.
No, that's a grinder. Sorry.
Oh, okay, okay. Did you already comment not Pomu tweeting that despite everything is still you thing with the mirror pic just like Doki's art? Wait, do you know what he's talking about?
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
is it?
So it's basically like it's like an well, I don't know if it's an encouragement, but it's basically a reference to referring to like Selen. Oh, not Selen. What the fuck? To like Doki. Doki.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And it says, despite everything, it's still you, and it's a mirror shot of her doing it. Like it's a mirror shot selfie with her face covered. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So is she dropping us hints?
I don't know. But a lot of people, it's like a lot of you know, it's like a lot of meanings. It could be a reference to to support for Selen. It could be like some other obscure reference that I don't understand. It could be just her reminiscing about what she accomplished in Niji and where she is now. Maybe she's on her. It really does depend on where you come from, or not necessarily where you come from, but like what you know about Pomu, what references you understand, stuff like that. Me personally, anything is possible at this point. Heck, most people, from what I know or from what I've seen, when they make references like that, it can be a mix of multiple references, but vague enough so that it can throw people off in the wrong direction and some people off in the right direction, stuff like that. Yeah.
So it's all up in the
yeah.
air.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Undertale meme. Yeah, it could be an Undertale meme. Yeah. The end didn't play Undertale. Yes, I have. I'm not a fucking uncultured swine. Yes, I have. Yeah.
I
So
think the
DD.
graduation queue and Selen was related to the projections you went over in your Niji earnings report, Rima. Just a thought. Actually, if this is true about the $1,200 thing, then what that guy put in the expenses of like around $2,000 per talent makes sense in that report that he wrote. So he was probably accurate with his stuff. That's crazy. Carrie Dube with the Golden Supa. Pomo lives in Japan, so mostly like speculation based on leaked contract. She had to return her old PC that she had with Niji, so she has little or not as capable rig to be like before graduation. I see. Yeah, that's also the thought that I saw people say or super chat about.
I mean, I feel like that's not really that strong of a speculation because she can always just buy a new PC, man.
Yeah, that
And
too.
besides,
I feel like she must have like
yeah.
enough money for a PC.
No, yeah, 100%, bro. Pomu's like fucking stacked. What do you mean? Like even with the 2% from the merch thing, she's still mega stacked. And besides, the PC that Niji has is only worth like 1,300 anyway, so it's not that big. It's not that strong anyway. Yeah.
I don't doubt that some of the Niji livers earn very well, like their lives, especially on the EN side.
I mean, yeah, 100%. That's why a lot of them won't leave Niji, right? Because they don't
Exactly.
have anyone else.
Yep.
They're stable in Niji, and why would they trade their stability for what people are saying? You know, that's it is what it is. Oh,
Gregory, sorry if I mispronounced this. SEA random noises. I feel you. Also, there were also motorcycles back when I was home. Niji's really running on emotion juice, man. Yeah, they really are. They feel a lot more emotionally driven lately. And then Mikaneko,
impulsive even.
yes, impulsive, exactly. And then Mikaneko out of nowhere with the screaming and the steel chair. This one's for you, DN. Depressed Nuzagi, you are important. Clearly, your videos have helped benefit, inspired, and motivates many to have hope. You are an OG commentary VTuber. Oh, that's so nice.
Thank you, man. I really do appreciate that. Mm-hmm. Thanks, man. Zaltries, thanks. I appreciate that. Sorry.
Have you seen this whole thing with the music producer, Ghost Data? That he's been, he first of all, when I heard about him on LM stream this morning, False ID
Yeah.
talked about him, and then he super chatted Andrew asking him to read over his contract because he said he signed a contract with Nijisanji, and from my
Oh.
understanding is that he thought he was signing off the rights of the song for 2 years. But it's actually in perpetuity, so like forever.
Permanent shit.
Yeah, and yeah, okay, so he says to clarify.
What song did he make?
I don't know, and he didn't want to say because somebody asked in the comments, and he said I'd rather not reply.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I guess from what I'm understanding, he's saying that with a label, usually they get the song for like 2 years. And he's like, blame can only be put on myself. It still feels wrong to me that it was set up that way.
It is wrong. Jesus. Imagine owning shit forever.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking terrible.
And
Wow.
I saw some people, some pretty like some mean and cruel comments. They're
Oh?
like they were kind of saying that well, you got paid, which I kind of get that take too. They're saying like, well, you got paid for your you got paid, you didn't read the contract carefully, it's your fault. And I mean,
Wow.
he says that doesn't make it right, and he's correct, it doesn't make it right. I mean,
I
it's
feel like
Mhm.
oh, sorry. No, I was about to say, I feel like the people who says that are the people that never signed a fucking contract in
Yes,
their entire life.
exactly. So
Like,
there's
holy
this
shit.
there's this whole argument that people have in other spheres where it's the notion that sometimes, yes, you have the right to sign or not sign the contract, but let's say you're in a dire situation, or you're in a tight spot financially, you don't really have as much choice as you think you do. So this guy's saying that he was in debt at a time and he needed money, so he signed a contract not thinking too much. Maybe he didn't have the funds to pay a few $100s for a lawyer to look over the contract, so he just did this on his own. So there's also this notion that you don't always have as much choice and as much control over your decisions as you think you do. It always depends of your situation. Obviously, that
Yeah.
somebody that's more well off and that's well surrounded and well supported is gonna have a little bit more freedom than somebody who's not.
Yeah. 100%, bro. Again, I feel like the people who say that are people who have never actually signed a contract, or has never gone through actual hardship,
Yeah.
at least in terms of business. That is the most I'm not saying that being sheltered is a bad thing, but that is the most privileged and sheltered bullshit I've ever seen. Come on, bro, come on. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Just because it's legally right doesn't mean it's like just because it's legally correct, like,
Yeah.
you didn't do anything,
Yeah.
it's your fault, doesn't mean it's right. I mean, fucking obviously. Like, why are they defending the company here?
I don't understand, but there's
Yeah,
also
I don't get
like,
it either.
I mean, let's say for example, take just the conservatorship that happened with Justin Bieber and like Britney Spears. They were locked, like they were basically under somebody else's control. It was legal, but it was not right. That's another example of something that's legal, but it's not right. Like, so if somebody finds a way to game the system, but it's morally wrong, it's still morally wrong.
Yeah. Fact of the matter is, Nijisanji, because of their business model, I imagine they're experts at that at this point. Making legally correct decisions, but morally bankrupt ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Axis
Jesus
says
fucking
Mew
Christ.
may dodge the bullet like Neo.
I mean, you know, again, at a certain point, you do want to take responsibility,
Yeah.
right? I don't know I've never seen this tweet until you sent it to me, because again, I've never been on Twitter for the last couple hours aside from making my own shit posts and scrolling for 3 minutes and then going out. But again, I think at a certain point you do have to take responsibility, and you know what? Yeah, you should like take the L, swallow the L, and you know, get better next time.
But you learn from it.
But-
It's a learning
yeah,
experience.
Yeah, but that just because you should do that doesn't make it right.
Yeah.
It's still fucking weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like yeah, I've made a mistake of signing a 2-year contract before. 2 years fucking long. You don't know what you're gonna
Bruh.
want in 2 years. You don't know how much you're gonna be worth.
True. You know, Rima, a funny story is I actually signed something like that too. Back when I was like 19, right? I signed a contract with this publishing agency, and they promised that they would give me a grand total of $300 if I give them this book I wrote. And they
Okay.
they hired me. They told me all sorts of shit. Like they're going to give me like, you know, a free cover. They're going to feature me and stuff like that. I'm going to get into bookshelves, and I'm like, oh really? And like they give me the contract, and I read the contract. Right, I was fucking 19, obviously. So I was like stupid. I mean, I'm still stupid, but like I was much more stupider. So I look at the contract, and they technically had the things that they told me. And then I actually signed the contract. They give me a $300 advance, and then a year later, I don't own the fucking thing and I don't have royalties. Crazy.
But
Yep.
they gave you the $300.
Yeah, they gave me the $300. They said that I would be in bookshelves. I saw that they were going to give me money in the future.
But they didn't?
I'm not saying, but they didn't. You know why? Because
Why?
I needed to sell a certain amount before I
Oh.
needed to sell a certain amount before before I actually make anything, which is, yeah, that's pretty fair. But I feel like if you have to do that and give me a $300 advance, I feel like, what the fuck? And that's the thing. I felt like I was wronged,
Uh-huh.
but I felt like I was wronged, but at the same time, I also felt like they didn't push enough effort to push that fucking book.
Yeah.
Like it's that kind of thing where you signed a contract, you at the surface it might seem like you understand what's happening here, but there's like a lot of legal speak in there, hidden speak, that can actually land you in situations where they can just pick apart and tell themselves and you that you're legally correct. Yeah.
I don't doubt that. And I don't doubt that, like you said, maybe they didn't push your book enough. I feel like this probably happens within any color as well. They probably don't push everybody equally for the same
100%.
sponsors, for the same project, the same collabs, you know. And yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
That
I mean,
happens in a lot of agencies, TBH.
and in the last 2-3 waves in Niji too.
Yeah.
Jesus, bro, Niji didn't even bother giving those last two fucking groups like an official name. They had to come up with the name themselves.
Wait,
And
really?
the branding themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of gotta do
Triple T?
everything yourself.
Yeah, bro. Triple T. That wasn't given by Nijisanji. That was fucking done by themselves. That was like
Oh
a fan.
my god. I feel like I would want to micromanage everything. I'm like, no. You guys can suggest name, but if it sucks, I'm gonna pick one for you. Like, I feel like you'd want to put as much effort as you can and make sure it's successful. But no, I guess they have have other ideas.
Hey, that's the Nijisanji management for you, I guess.
Pixie Misa, don't let Pikora's fucking monkey distract you from the fact that Sony shut down an entire VTuber agency with less drama than any morning at Nijisanji. True.
Oh, she knows.
Yeah.
made a stream about
DCMK,
it even.
yeah, the fairy said she is focusing on her studies currently. She only got a tablet or iPad, so we will see what she decides to do in the future. Thank you for the super. Axis, So do you think this contract would eventually hold up in court if challenged, even in Japan? In Japan, I believe it would. Here or in California, no. Like in Canada or in America, I don't think it would. There was too many things that didn't work with the contract, according to legal mindsets. Cleric Ito, thank you for joining the squad. Captain Coconut, they prey on those with stars in their eyes. We've talked about this before. That's exactly what they do, though. And of course, you want somebody that's, you know, that's young, that's motivated, that's got the little spark in their eyes. And oh yeah, that's one thing I wanted to say. So I don't know if you told me about that or if I learned that from watching some of those idol documentaries, but what they do is that they'll sign on like 50 people, and maybe one or two of those like idols that they sign on is gonna pop off and be like the next Blackpink or the next BTS. So the way they do the contract is that one successful investment that pops off, it needs to be is like distributed equally onto all the failed ones. And that's why they keep all of the contracts with such low bars, is because if their investment in you fails, they don't lose too much. It kind of all just pays on its own.
So they're farming.
Yes, they're farming.
They're farming. Oof.
Yeah, and they're just hoping that they hit some. I mean, like kind of like we said, like they just throw a bunch of shit on the wall and hope one of it sticks.
So Rima, are we saying that Nijisanji's business model is no different from the farming methods that fucking K-pop idols, those exploitative practices that they do over in Korea?
Oh yeah, of course. That, I mean, I feel like we've always said that. But then again, that doesn't make it right. That's why I don't get when people are like, oh yeah, well, this is the industry, okay? But so what? We should just not say anything about it? We should just accept it? That's crazy. Hypnotic and Rapture, thank you for the blue super.
Oh, sorry. No, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I just want to say criminal, confident men, scam job. Yes. Go ahead, Dian.
Oh, I was about to say, funnily enough, I feel like the people who say that, this is the industry, man up, bitch, stuff like that, I feel like those are the same people that also pretentiously try to instigate positivity or change or something in their own spaces. But anything outside that, nope. You have to stick to the standard. Hey, the standard is acceptable, you know? I feel like that's very common. I feel like that's what I see in a lot. I don't know if that exists in the VTubing scene. Again, I haven't seen the tweets because I haven't been on Twitter that much, but I feel like that's what's happening right now. Am I right?
I'm not sure. I'd explain your point a little more.
Like I guess they're like rules. I guess in a way it's more like rules for me and not for the rules for the So for example, if this certain industry or if this certain community that they like is like quote unquote toxic, they strive for change, you know? I want things to change, I want things to go for the better. But then in other industries that they don't actually give a fuck about, but they commentate or they give their 2 cents as if they know anything about it. And if they see something that's toxic, but it's also the standard, they don't give a fuck. It's like, hey, that's the standard in this industry. Take the fucking L, you bozo, stuff like that. I feel like that's what happens a lot.
Yeah, on Twitter a lot more, but also I think it's a little bit of like human nature to be biased like that. That plays into it.
Oh no, 100%. Problem is, I think it's these kinds of people that lack a lot of self-awareness. I mean, you and I, we can confidently say we're aware of our own biases, right? And we are proud to accept that. And like, you know, we even inform our people that we're biased. We don't try to be objective. We don't pretend to be unbiased. We wear our bias at our sleeves. And regardless of what people think, I think that's a lot better than like someone that's pretending to be positive, someone that's pretending to be like a good force, or someone that wants to be a good force but it's actually kind of toxic, or someone that's quote unquote unbiased or objective as they can be, even though nope. I feel like that's what's happening. But what do you think?
I don't know, because if I see those words on my timeline, that's just a red flag for me. I don't know what to think about this because I feel like a lot. For me, that just screams hypocrite, but that's just because I'm super skeptical and maybe I shouldn't think like that. I don't know. I just don't believe it.
It's okay. Also, chat. No, that's the construction, chat.
Yes, that is a construction.
There's like clanking. That's like clanking and hammering outside.
Tinkerlin, slavery and child labor were the industry back in the day. It's a stupid argument. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, that's why we have unions now. Lord Commander, don't let all this distract you from the fact that while he was distracted, Yukihana Lami stole DN's booze stash.
I'm fine with it.
What are you gonna do? We have a drinking collab with Barrett.
No, I would rather let Lami have that than have her unleash the wrath of God on me, bro. Have you seen Lami when she's mad? And when she's not drunk, I mean? Fuck me, man. Some people just have... No, yeah, 100%. Some people just has to be an alcoholic. Lami is one of them.
Okay.
That's like her prison. That's the only thing that's keeping her... That's holding her back. Yeah.
That's what makes her normal?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Which is weird, but hey, we love that about Lami.
Tomahawk, thank you for the super. And another Tomahawk super. It's both connect scenario. It's a bad contract. It sucks, but you do need to read what you sign so that these things are kept to a minimum. Yeah, but even if you do read what you sign and you're like, you know, $300 in debt and you need that $300, would you still sign it?
Most people would say yes.
Yeah.
Most people, chat, that the reason why most people would say yes, because human beings, we are not like wired to think long term. At the end of the day, we are always going to this is actual psychology here. People will always be looking for short term gains. That's why it takes a lot of skill, and why long-term thinking is actually something that's not so common, because our brains are wired to not necessarily find instant gratification, but to find something beneficial that can come faster and quicker, because evolutionarily speaking, that's how we survived. And because the world has changed to a point where, you know, instant gratification is like actually easier now, we've pretty much like, you know, surrendered to our base instincts, and we've made that worse. So
yeah.
no,
our generation is getting worse.
Yeah, so a lot of people will sign that fucking contract if they're 300, let's say they're 3K in debt and they don't have any other choices, even though they know it's a bad decision. Yeah, they will still sign that contract. They 100%.
I've accepted to take contracts for like very low amounts, and then just a few months later, I was like, already regretting it, because I was like, whoa, I kind of got scammed. This is worth way more now. But like you just don't know any better sometimes, or you like the foresight. You don't see yourself as doing better.
Yeah. When you have a problem in front of you and you're absolutely bothered by the problem, you don't think about the problem that arises from fixing this one problem. You only think about fixing the problem right now and dealing with the next problems when it happens. That's how most people are wired to do.
Yep, agreed.
Yeah. Jesus, I feel like a lot. I mean, I understand. I understand that you have to take responsibility. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't ask for better. That doesn't mean that we still can't call them out. I think, I don't think we should be defending this shit ever.
Wait, so like, I just thought about that, but Kyo Kaneko, he like basically only stayed at Nijisanji for a year and a half or something like this. So the 2-year thing is probably not applicable to him. He either negotiated that or his contract was different.
I mean,
so there's some things that add up and some others that don't.
That is true.
He signed before debut. Oh, somebody says that. Oh yeah, true. Maybe he signed before all the onboarding phase and all of that. You know what? Another crazy part about the contract is that they can make you work anywhere at any time. Like any thing they ask you to do, you gotta do it. Like if they ask you to, oh, Wendy's just decided to sponsor Nijisanji, you gotta go dance at Wendy's, go. They could do that.
Yeah. They can literally tell you where you are, what you should do, and why you should do it. Actual fucking oof.
And then the other thing where if you wait, they can send you some terms. What was it called exactly? I forgot. They can send you some terms, and if you are active, like if you go live or if you I don't know, tweet or start any activity, they'll count that as you accepting those terms.
Yeah. Yep.
The
Actually
amendment
fucking
clause,
wild.
yes.
Silence means yes to Nijisanji.
Yeah, silence means yes.
Yeah. Oh wait, I don't think I've seen this tweet from Kyo.
Yeah,
What's
I
this
wanted
shit
to show
saying?
you this. I haven't had time to read it. I just dumped it in there. But remember the
Raziel Warmonic.
Raziel is
hello.
back. Raziel is back.
Let's
that
go.
that mod that allegedly, this is super alleged, by the way, guys. Like take
No,
this
it's true.
with. You think it's true?
What? She's Lucas mod. Yes,
Okay.
she was Lucas mod. It's true. Yeah, 100%.
Was there a point where people said that like Discord messages could be fake very easily? Do we
No.
just not adhere to that anymore?
No, here's the thing. A lot of Niji sisters actually has confirmed that Raziel was Lucas mod.
Okay.
Problem is, a lot of the leaks, especially from the Iluna stuff, from Scarlet and stuff, a lot of it was attributed to her. But she never actually confirmed, at least not on her Twitter account, that she was the one who leaked all of that stuff. The things that she leaked were all related to Luca, especially about the stuff where he vented about what Luxium, about the plans that currently happened in Luxium being cancelled and stuff like that. But everything else wasn't hers. Yeah. But a lot of people attribute it to her, even though she hadn't really actually concerned anything. Yeah, she hadn't actually confirmed anything. Yeah. Mhm.
She only leaked stuff regarding Luca and no one else, basically.
I don't remember if there was anybody else, but from what I remember, yeah, it was just Luca, primarily about Luca.
Raziel is mad because Luca threw her aside. She divorced her husband to groom Luca as a minor. Jesus.
Yeah, so Raziel herself, that's why a lot of Niji sisters were also throwing shade at Raziel, and like not necessarily believing her, but not like, because again, a lot of sisters do know that Raziel was actually Luca's mod, but her stances and her opinions and like her point of view is warped because she herself is a bit of a menhera. People know, yeah, a lot of people know that her stuff might not be trusted. But
Yeah.
my take is that it doesn't, me personally, it doesn't really matter if her, to me at least, that her stuff can't be trusted. What matters to me is that it's true that she was that Luca's mod. So that means the stuff that she posts, the stuff that she leaks has a lot of weight, even if we can't trust her stances. I can disregard anything that she says, but I can't disregard the screenshots and the evidence that she posts. You know what you get what I mean?
Yeah, okay. Well, let's look at those screenshots. But what is Kyo saying? Genuine question, if there's no favoritism in Niji, why hasn't Luca been fired if the alleged leaked information is true? Don't want to see people losing their jobs, but you can't claim favoritism doesn't exist when it clearly does. Yeah, but can Nijisanji prove that, I mean... if they fire him now, they would prove that these are true, though.
I mean, to be fair to Nijisanji, nobody actually claimed that there was no favoritism aside from Vox when he tried to imply that there wasn't any. Fuck me, man.
He should have just stayed quiet on that front. Okay, so what is Raziel saying here? She says, I never saw the Nijisanji contract, but if this is true, this would make a lot of sense why he was so weirdly secretive about me and I wasn't allowed to speak to others at all, especially when trying to manage his projects outside the Luxium Park. Is the Luxium Park the Minecraft thing? I was giving his company email, which he told me he would be graduated if I told anyone I had it, but I needed it to access his Minecraft account. He also started clearing out our Discord messages. He would
Yep.
send me screenshots of private chats between the livers in their own private discourse with no management to get my advice.
Oh.
Oh god, he shouldn't have done that.
Oh, let's see it. Let's see it.
In this one, he was complaining about how no one aside from Shu was helping him plan out the first Luxium anniversary. Nothing crazy, just proof. Wait, I'm gonna make this bigger.
Let's see it. See, that's the thing that I'm talking about, Rima. Her perspective might be skewed, but the things that she's saying, even if we take into consideration that her stances are skewed, it still holds a lot of weight. I can still trust the things that she posts, even though I might not side with her. Let's see what she says. How she posted. Let's go.
But it's just like a mindless conversation between them. It's just like they're talking about the Luxium anniversary. Luca is like, hey guys, since the anniversary is like 2 weeks away, I think it'd be nice to start talking about what plans we have for it and how it'll go. Should we go by debut order or reverse it, going from Vox, Mista, Ike, Shu, then me? I'm actually getting a VR chat world theme park. Oh, that's what she was referring to. Made. Pretty sure all you have already figured that out. Would definitely love if we can go through that during the day. I was thinking since it's VR, I do plan to have fireworks in the world. It would be good to end the day with it. Then
What
again,
did Shu say?
Shu says,
sorry.
oh yeah, I suggested on the Slack too, but if we can play Nintendo Land, it's a great game on the Wii and it's a 5-player game, so it'd be fun. Vox says, I think that'd be great. Honestly, after the anniversary, doing more as a unit would be lovely, I think, because a lot of us have been struggling. Luxium hasn't really done much for a while, and it'd be great to feel more like a real unit again. And look,
Man, that makes me sad. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Why
Fuck,
were
that
they
made me so sad.
struggling?
No, what made me sad is when Vox said, so it would feel like a real unit again. That makes me sad.
Yeah.
That makes me sad, man. I was such a Luxium fanboy back then,
I
bro.
actually thought back then that, you know, they were pretty cool. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, they were pretty cool. They were
I mean,
pretty
they can
cool. I don't know
still-
what happened. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry.
I don't know what
Sorry.
happened. I mean, humans are complex people, and I don't actually believe it. Anybody's like totally bad or totally wrong. They probably fucked up here and there. They could still be cool. It's just, it's hard to see them in that light after the black screen live stream.
Screen stream, yeah.
Yeah, I
Hold on.
miss the old Luxium. And you know, but sometimes also people change when they're around other people, like different people. Like your group and your environment really can dictate for better or for worse how you're gonna behave as well.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh wow, yeah, I can see the screenshot now. Guy is being ignored. Well, not necessarily ignored,
mean,
but nobody's cooperating.
Wait, yesterday, it doesn't say what yesterday was, and then he got left on read, then on December 8th. So yeah, do you guys have any plans for the anniversary? And then Shu responds, I don't have any plans so far. Apart from that Luxium channel 1-year program, I guess, I think other groups have done like watches of debuts and stuff if y'all want to do that. Yeah, I was thinking that also. I mean, look, if we're busy, I also can kind of imagine how busy these guys might be.
Yeah. Kind of seems to me their heart's not in it anymore.
Mm.
Jesus. This was their
that's in
1 year anniversary.
2022. Aw.
Yeah, this was like their 1 year anniversary. This was the beginning of the end. When you know, when Hugo got quote unquote graduated, when the Zion stuff was about to happen, when the AR Live was about to get cancelled, stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
And
the
when
AR
Mista-
Live.
Yeah, and when Mista started saying that he started to get burnt out, yeah.
I'm here for Scuff. Thank you for the membership. The Discord image does seem real, which is the biggest issue. Why is Luca leaking Discord information to his mod? I mean, I'm sure
Raziel
he's not the only one, but yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think, especially a convo like this, like, do you really need to show all of this to tell somebody that, like, hey, I'm being ignored, what should I do?
Yeah, well, the thing is, Luca and Raziel used to be like extremely close. They were like super close friends. So I imagined it's just Luca trusting Raziel like a little too much, maybe, for his own good,
Yeah.
I would actually imagine.
The-
And the fact that Raziel, oh sorry, no go.
She ended up kind of betraying him because, I mean, she's pissed that he casted her aside, and she probably had a huge crush on him, which is also
Yeah,
kind of lame. No, like,
Yeah, it is kind of lame.
Because Luca's
It
got
is
much
kinda-
more to lose than she does, so she gets to do that.
Yeah.
Some
It-
people
it-
they can't people on the internet nowadays they can't take a rejection anymore. Like I've been rejected a bunch of times. I didn't try to I didn't try to ruin somebody online for it, leak their convo. I went public with it. Like people are really washing their dirty laundry out of in the open, and it's weird. It's weird.
Yo, who
weird.
rejected you? Who rejected you? We're gonna beat them the fuck up, right, chat? We're gonna beat them the fuck up.
Cloppers assemble.
Yeah. But no, no. Okay, yeah. No, 100%. You're right. You're right. I feel like what Raziel's doing is also kind of petty. I mean,
Yeah, it's so
It's-
petty.
I mean, hey man, all power to her, and thank you for the leaks, but thank you for the leaks, I guess, but it's still kind of petty, It's still
Yeah.
kind of petty, Yeah, but Jesus fuck, man, Christ.
To war. Thank you, Gator. Thank you.
Yeah, true. Shit, man.
Oh, Lorelai
Drop the
was
name,
here.
Jack said. Drop the name,
The
Jack
name,
said.
you guys wouldn't even know them. She's
Fucking
l-
assassinate everybody that has the same, that has roughly the similar name and around your general area.
She's leaking all of this because of Luca and Modern basically ban her. She's mad. Yeah, exactly, which I think it also kind of discredits some of the stuff she says, but yeah, I guess those screenshots do seem believable. I would
Yeah.
never reject you, Rima. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you for the super.
Rima, do you want to do a rejection thing? Where you can tell chat to, I don't know, do that. A lot of people, I imagine a lot of people in chat would like that, honestly.
What? What's the rejection thing?
Like reject them. Say that you don't like them, say that they're trash, say that they're disgusting.
You pathetic fools. Who rejected you for research purposes?
For
Well,
research purposes.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Oh, he's gonna do a lot of researching.
Yeah, I'm
alright.
weaponizing my audience.
Yeah. Yep. Oh shit, Rima.
Yeah?
Oh my god. Why aren't you doing this?
What?
You should sell voice packs, bro.
But I don't know what to say.
Bro, say anything. Say like a good morning
there
voice
was a
pack.
day-
It would sell.
No, dude, I was in my Discord and I was like, what kind of voice packs could I do? And then I went on the Hololive website and played every one of them and I tried to imitate them and everybody started laughing and they were like, this is so cringe.
Well, yeah, because you're imitating Hololive stuff. Just do your own stuff. Come on. Say shit like you guys are terrible or something like
Yeah,
that.
I do
Just be
that.
normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be normal.
I'd have a voice pack that's like anime villain themed.
Oh? Wanna explain?
10 things an anime villain would say to you.
Oh. Oh. Do a Hime laugh. Oh,
What?
Josama laugh, I mean. No, yeah, a Hime laugh.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. I'd have to practice it a bit though.
Oh. Okay. Do you want to do a sample? I'm putting you on the spot right
No,
now.
no, I don't want to do a sample right now. Now fuck off.
Let's go. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, a Rima making a voice back would, I think that would sell, bro. That would probably like, like 5 of that in a month would probably pay your like electricity bills.
No,
or
there's
something.
no way you can sell voice packs that much for that expense. They sell for like $3, I think, on like
Yeah.
Nijisanji website.
Bro, think about this. Even
Mm.
if like 10, okay, let's say like you sell it for $5, right? You sell it for $5. How many people are watching in chat right now? We have 1,700.
Mm.
Even if 10% of that, what is 10% of 1.7k?
Whoa, you asked me to
10%.
do maths?
No, I'm also pretty stupid at math. 170.
Uh-huh.
5 times 170. If even 10% of your live audience gives you like $5, that's like 850 a month. And if you do it multiple times a month, that's like 1,600. No, 1,700, I mean. See what I'm see where I'm getting here?
I'm getting so many ideas. Somebody's saying reverse GFE. You know, I saw the funniest ASMR and it's like your girlfriend takes you to the beach and drowns you ASMR. It was so banger.
Yeah,
I'd go in that
hell yeah.
direction.
Yeah.
Seipi Oni-san and Alcoholic Rabbit-san. I don't know.
Rima, you could also like get me and Parrot to do like a collab, a limited edition collab voice pack where we, I don't know, bully people or something.
Oh
or
my
like,
god, I wanted to do a voice pack where like I drown rabbit or something. That'd be hilarious.
Oh yeah, I can, bro.
You're like,
I've
"Rima,
drowned
no!"
before, bro.
What?
Oh no, we
That's
can
not
actually
funny.
do that.
What do you mean you've drowned
not?
before?
I've almost actually died before because
Okay.
I drowned. I've been like put in a fucking like beach, while like my head being pushed down the water, and I know how that feels like and how
Oh
that
my
sounds like.
God.
I can imitate the voice right now if you want me to.
That's
We can
kind-
actually make this
I
happen.
don't know. We're gonna need a disclaimer on this. Wait, this is kind of messed up. What do you mean? You don't have PTSD from that? Are you afraid of swimming now or something?
No,
No.
I
Oh,
feel like
okay.
that's pretty standard. I feel like that's what you've never almost drowned before.
No, there was once where like I was little and I saw dolphins on the beach and I really wanted to go swim with them, so I swam like really far. And my family was telling me to come back, but I like only came back like an hour later.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, they were afraid that
Wait,
the
so-
current would take me away.
Oh damn. So wait, I thought that was normal. I kind of felt like.
But what?
You know,
How
like
is
I
that
felt.
normal? You can
Like,
have
I
somebody
feel
push
like-
your head down in the water.
Yeah, well, not necessarily like push me down. I feel like every one of us have had like a near-death experience before, right? Like an actual near-death, not
Yeah, like driving.
like-
Probably that's I've been more near-death experience while driving. Like, you know, sometimes a car's about to hit you and you react quickly enough and you keep on going. And you're like, damn, if I didn't react quickly enough there, I'd be dead.
Oh, I know. I don't know how to drive. Driving is
Oh.
not really common here. I just run and walk.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, maybe we should plan that out, Rima. We should like have a limited
I'm
edition
actually down
fucking
to do like a weird ass ASMR.
Yeah, let's go. I can plan out the script. I am
Oh,
a
really?
fucking master
Oh my
writer
god, maybe you'd
after
be
all.
my Raziel, because like this. Wait.
Oh
No,
my God.
Not that kind of connotation, but I mean, she did write his voice packs, which I think was funny. That's the joke I was making, not the rest.
Oh.
Guys, chill.
I thought I thought we were gonna do like a cucking, like the chat ASMR, and you know.
Oh my god, that'd be funny.
It would be very funny. It would also be mega based, honestly. I think that's gonna sell a lot. Rima, do you know how much fucking cuckoldry as a fetish sells?
No,
Bro,
that's a
bro,
thing?
we can. That's a thing. We could sell that for like $10 a piece, and we can like promote it in like our special events. Bro, it would sell like hotcakes. We would split. Ooh. I
mean,
can see the money rolling.
I think people would buy it ironically. I don't see anybody buying this non-ironically. Like, you gotta buy this to have a good laugh, no?
No.
No?
See, here's the thing, Rima. The people in chat that are saying that they don't want to buy it are people that are, one, not our target demographic, or two, hasn't exposed themselves enough yet. Okay? But a lot of people, yes, a lot of people will buy it ironically, and it will be very funny. The meme potential plus half ironically doing it, we cater to both, the best of both worlds. It's like an excellent marketing thing. You see what I'm getting here?
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
follow you. Yeah, script it up. I'll read it.
Yeah, let's go.
Brokand, thank you for the super. Just be true to yourself. Oh, I will be. One Rima drowning DN voice back, please. Thank you for the super. Bruh, DN
Bro.
is too eager to relive the trauma. That's what I'm saying. I was like, this is
What?
so fucking weird.
What? No, I'm just saying I can do it. Like, you know, if I can do it, then I can do it. Like, bro, imagine ASMR where I just go on an entire schizophrenic ramble, right? And you get annoyed, and then you start drowning me, and then
Oh, that's
actually, you know
giga-based.
what? That's pretty fucking fucked up now that I say it out loud.
Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have said that then. Rima kicks you ASMR. Gone wrong. Gone sexual feet. Make an echo.
What?
That's what somebody super chatted. I don't know if we'll get Mick and Neko to sign off on that one.
Holy fuck. Yeah. Chat, I don't have a drowning fetish. What the fuck? No, but we can make something happen here. We can make something happen here. Let's go. I'm actually
Let's
excited.
go. Okay,
We should
I'm
do
hyped
it.
for this project. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Yeah, well, 100% we'll do it.
Rima gets
Alright.
mad at you and beats you. What the fuck?
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. True.
That's hilarious.
Let's fucking
Okay.
go.
You haven't
Mhm.
been exposed yet, Nuzagi.
What do you mean? You like to degenerate stuff? I think a decent portion of it, I guess. Yeah.
You have been on the VTubing community for a while, so I trust you. You have been exposed to some degenerate stuff.
Oh yeah, hell. Oh my god. Wait, have I told? Do you know about the VTuber that stapled her own vagina?
What? What?
Oh my god, bro.
wait, I got the funniest super chat. ASMR audio where you are a Niji manager and you are forcing the listener to sign the contract in less than 1 hour. If they don't,
True, actually, Azihara, that's banger. That's a banger.
Our roleplay is a Niji manager where you have a gun held to somebody's head and force them to sign the contract or else. Fuck.
Can you voice act, Rima? Can you voice act being the tough guy?
I mean, this will be the role of my life, you know?
Yeah, no, bro. We can pitch our voice acting skills or whatever that we'll come up with a lot, not just a bunch of VTuber agencies, but also like for stuff IRL. This is gonna develop our skills too, brother.
I applied to VTubing agencies. And do you have like a cassette? Do you have like a reel that you can send us? Oh, sure. Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah.
I was doing.
Yeah, 100%. And then they see that shit, right? And they decide to hire you as a manager because you're so controlling, right? You know what to say to get people to submit to you, you know? Holy fuck. Holy shit. Let's go.
I
Yep,
mind control people.
We can make this happen. We can.
So
make this happen.
wait. What's with the stapled pussy?
Vagina?
Mhm.
Yeah. So there was this one weird Menhera VTuber back in Twitter.
Like
who
indie.
Yeah, it was like some rando Twitter. So she stapled her fucking vagina and she posted it like the whole ham. She posted it on Twitter and it got like a lot of attention. And
That
people
is
were
one hell of an immersion break.
no, bro, they loved it. Well,
What?
some people were like fascinated. Some people were disgusted. Some people were genuinely horny. But some people were like, you know, it's like, oh my god, this is like a thing, like a fascinating thing, right? So when they did that, a lot of people dug into this girl and they discovered that they put live bugs and BB bullets in her pussy.
No. Okay.
Yeah. So she started doing that. She would OD herself and film herself getting OD'd and suffering and a lot of people would actually watch it because it's this very specific, very interesting. I have a video on it on my second channel, Rima, if you want to watch. But yeah.
On Sagi V2?
In Sagi V2. Yeah, you can look it up if you want. Yeah.
That is some crazy shit. So like they're fascinated by that because it's like you're watching a train wreck in action, or is it because it's just messed up?
Well, it's a mix of all three. It's mixed up, it's messed up, so it's like it's fun from a distance. It's like popcorn, not necessarily popcorn fun, but it's like fascinating. You know, it's like, ooh, what runs through these Menhera's head?
It's like torture.
And then the other one is that I'm sure a lot of people actually find it sexy and hot. It do exist. That's probably like I guess one of the more fucked up things. I don't know if that's the most fucked up things, but on top of my head it is.
People are so desensitized because we're just being bombarded perma by like so much stimulus that like to feel something they gotta watch some extreme shit like this. Like this is how dystopian our society is.
Yeah, they become numb to the simple things. They have to go hardcore every time. That's like addiction. You know, that whole thing from, you know, Hellraiser, where they say that there are no something to the thresholds, only greater thresholds or something. Yeah.
Okay. Haven't watched that yet.
Yeah, you should watch Hellraiser. It's actually pretty funny.
New
Rima
voice
hunts you
pack
down.
Wait, I also
sorry.
reading another voice pack idea. Rima hunts you down for rejecting her ASMR, and the other one was like Rima beats you with a belt or some shit. I lost it though. Oh, there it is. Rima chokes you and swears at you in French ASMR while she beats you with a belt. What the fuck?
Actually, you know what, Rima? You
What?
speaking in French and like, I don't know, me or Parrot or anybody just reacting or something, like talking, I feel like that would be like a banger.
Okay, we gotta
I say
write those
French
ideas down.
Yeah, I say French specifically because I feel like a lot of people in your chat from gauging on the amount of reactions that I saw a lot of people say when you started speaking French. A lot of them like that.
Okay.
And besides, you like, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. You're actually going to become a VTuber now.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's
Feels
go.
weird being a VTuber.
Oh, really? Do you want to explain?
I don't know. I'm just I guess I just don't do that kind of content that much. But, yeah. I feel like I'm pretty serious when I'm live. But when I start typing, I'm like more of a shit poster. Like typing Rima and live Rima are two different Rimas.
Oh. What would describe you best? Are you more of a gremlin or like a serious person?
I don't know. I think I can be both at time.
So it's like a switch you go back and forth into?
Yeah.
You're torn between both? Or
I mean,
you
I'm
are
not
both?
No, I am both. I'm not torn between both.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see.
I just don't always have the same level of energy. Like some streamers have just so much energy all the time.
I mean, I feel like you just have to be probed the right way. Like you just need the right person to bounce off of.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ultimately, I think, it's like Vox in a way. Like Vox is very cool and funny and
Oh
entertaining.
shit, we're
when he's,
talking about
like,
voice pack, parasocial stuff, and now we're comparing me to Vox. I'm just...
no. I'm just like this. I'm just saying that there's like, you know, the whole thing where Vox is very entertaining when he's like going on a collab.
Yeah,
But
I've
on
heard you
his
say
own-
that a lot.
Yeah, because he's actually very like cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's very cool and entertaining and funny and all these kinds of shit when he's with other people. But then whenever he's alone, it's I
He's
mean,
more
I'm not going
calm.
to say that he's bad, but he's right, relatively more calm and he's a lot less entertaining. At least in my opinion. Yeah.
I think our drinking collab with Parrot's gonna be pretty entertaining. We're gonna play.
Oh shit. Do we want to leak it?
Wait, do we want to leak it? Okay, maybe we
Do we
should
wanna
not
leak it?
leak it. I think we can say that.
Yeah,
we're-
we can leak it. We can leak it.
We're gonna play Kill, Marry, Fuck. Yeah, that's
Yep.
right. With all the Hololive members. I think we should also leave in the graduated ones. Like a Coco
What?
and
No,
Roshia.
we should include them. Oh, okay.
yeah,
never mind.
yeah, we should include them.
Yeah, we should include them. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So, we're going to go full degenerate chat. So we're going to get both drunk and horny.
That was my idea.
And psychotic. Yeah. And psychotic. We can't
Yep.
leave out psychotic there. So
Right.
it's going to be fun.
Why do I
are
feel
going
like-
to be fun.
I feel like we're gonna traumatize Parrot somehow, even though he's like the one that you don't expect him to.
I feel like wait, Rima, be honest with me.
What?
You're holding back, aren't you?
What do you mean?
You're
Like-
holding back, like your power level.
Oh,
How
yeah, for
degenerate
sure.
you are.
This isn't my
Oh,
final form at all. I mean,
100% same. I feel like Parrot doesn't hold himself back, and we've seen the extent of his degeneracy, but I don't think he's seen the extent of ours. You know, imagine we jump scare him.
That's hilarious.
That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun.
No,
Let's
I think he's
fucking
gonna
go.
laugh. He's fun to be around.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. So yep, chat. Oh, wait, I think we should tell Parrot to set up the waiting list already.
Oh yeah, we're making him do do all of that. Yeah, fuck it. He can do it. It's on his channel.
Yeah, it's on his channel anyway. The super chat's going to him, so you know he sets it up. Why do we have to set it up?
I feel like
him?
between the three of us, we're all useless and nothing's getting done. Nothing's gonna get done.
True. True. Somebody just has to move.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna stock up on a lot of like beer for this stream.
Oh, I have
like
a lot of alcohol. I have like some tequila and I have like sake and shit.
Sake.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Man, I only have like Smirnoff and like beer. Jesus, maybe I should get more like stronger
Ooh,
ones.
Smirnoff. I mean, I like Mexican beer. I mean, you could pace yourself more with beer, but you're gonna have to go pee a lot.
Yeah, that is true, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, maybe I should get myself something stronger. Like some Johnny Walker in there. Actually, maybe buy myself a... Well, I mean, the only Jack Daniels that I can buy around my local area is the Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola mix.
Ew.
There's no actual... Yeah, there's no actual Jack Daniels bottle here. I have to buy those shit online.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had that kind of stuff.
Shit, man. It really does. I mean, soju would also be great, well, I think.
Yeah,
I
soju.
feel like
because
soju has
it's not like super strong and you can pace yourself.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. I think I'm gonna buy myself some soju. Let's go.
Devlin, thank you for the super. Rima, as Niji manager, isn't just a dominatrix? No, also research was for identifying your ideal guy. Oh god. Nope, we don't talk about this. Lord Commander. By the way, this sort of stuff is called Riona. Oh, I don't know about this term.
Oh my god, really?
Really?
Yeah. This is the first time you've heard of the word Rayona.
Yes.
Do you want me to...
Sure.
Continue. You first. What were you about to say?
I mean, is it a Japanese term? Or what?
Yes.
Okay.
Rayona is basically the fetish, particularly like very common in women, where the woman wants or has to be like psychologically and physically abused. Like beat the fuck up, like, you know, manhandled, like not the sexual kind of manhandled, but like put into submission, like, you know, absolutely beaten the inch of her life and shit like that, choked.
Jeez.
And it's not like the sexy kind of choke or beat the fuck up or like the simple snapping. No, it's the kind of shit that will hurt, that actually like bleeds and boots bruises, shit like that. A lot of women like that shit. You have no... Bro, do you have any idea how much the fucking Rayona lovers are in the VTubing scene? A lot of people like that here for some reason. A lot of the VTubers, especially in this side, they like that here. And I feel like the reason why is because a lot of them came from like either 4chan, from Tumblr, or from Newsgrounds. All three of those websites are particularly big in Rayona, especially if they grew up with porn, because that's the shit that they like.
Wait, but it's catered to female or it's catered to men?
It's catered to female.
Oh, so women are into that.
Yeah, the women are into that.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Man. Holy shit, Rima, you might be innocent. Well, not necessarily innocent, but
yeah.
Chat is going to ruin you.
Oh god.
Expose you. Yeah, chat's going to ruin you. There is so much sights for you to see.
Oh my god, I still got a lot to discover, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like, we're going to explore a lot in the drinking stream with Parrot. Let's fucking go. I'm actually hyped.
We're gonna get demonetized. Black Sheep Boy is still less of a shit show than Nijisanji. True.
Well, technically, it's not us that gets demonetized, it's Parrot.
True. Oh yeah, that's true. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Fuck it. Niji contract can also be categorized as Riona. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's a fucked up joke over there, but okay. Holy fuck. Let's go. Excuse me.
Rima Niji manager and Dami Mommy XP experience. Let's go. Whip. Rima's so cute. Thank you.
I can't see you. I honestly don't see you being like one of those Dami Mommy people.
Yeah, I you know, I have a friend, this IRL friend. Every time I talk to her about VTubing and stuff, she's like, "Oh my god, you should do this. You should give me your phone and I'll reply like to all these lonely men that want to get like insulted and stuff.
That's not you.
Yeah, that's not me.
you.
Yeah, it's not me.
It's like-
I'm not that creative. I can't think of insults just on the fly like that, unless I see somebody say something really stupid.
Yeah, you're more like the type of person that doesn't like make fun of anybody for their, let's say, degenerate traits. But you're like the type of people. You're like the some part of me feels like you're only one angry tick or one drunk stream away from actually tearing apart people that you don't like. You're gonna go ham on the people that pissed you off.
Yeah, that could happen. Yep, definitely.
Let's go. Holy shit, we sidetracked a lot. What the fuck were we talking about?
Yeah, we started talking about porn and stuff. Rima says, "Oh, trad horse wife." Oh my god, thank you for the super.
Wait.
It's gonna. Yeah.
Never mind. Did you move the thing? I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I moved the thing.
Oh.
I feel.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know. I pasted that screenshot twice. I don't know why I put it twice there. So I'm just gonna put the. We can move into talk about the silencing contract with Zion.
Oh, let's go.
So she spoke to Legal Mindset and kind of admitted that in a clip that you guys have probably seen. You've probably seen at the end, where she says that she got given like an hour at first to sign this contract, which basically they would let her go, but she needed to sign this silencing contract or some shit. And then she asked for more time, and in total they negotiated for 3 hours, which was also too short for her to have this looked at by a lawyer. And by the time her lawyer finally found out about it, it was like kind of already too late. But then they kind of just told her like it's not worth signing at that anyway. And what Legal Mindset said is that by writing this March 10th in about an hour, you need to give us that could be considered as duress.
I mean, yeah. I feel like that's unethical.
It is, because you're also forcing her to pay rush fee. It's like if you're calling somebody outside of business hours or to do something right now, you're gonna have to pay a lot more. It's also pressuring her. It's kind of like, I feel like, I don't know why I have this image in my head where somebody's bringing you to the police station and they start like questioning you and you're like, no, I need to speak to my lawyer. And they're like, no, you need to tell us this right now, or you're spending the night in jail and blah, blah, blah. And this just gives me the same icky vibes.
It's
and also,
technically the same thing, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Just online.
Is this by Discord? Like this screenshot?
Yeah, this screenshot.
Can I just say, this is the other thing, and I know everybody does that right now. Why do all the agencies only operate through Discord now? What about emails?
Well, Discord
what about
is faster.
phone?
What?
Yeah, but it doesn't hold in a court of law. Like Discord messages doesn't hold as much as an email.
Oh.
An email can be viewed as a legal document. But Discord messages can be like patented, so they don't take them as seriously.
Oh, chat is saying that's Slack. I don't know what Slack is, chat.
Slack is basically corporate Discord. Oh, okay, it's another program. It can now.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah, emails have already a bigger paper trail. Sometimes, like I mean, even when I do deals like IRL, you know, you get into a verbal agreement on the phone or whatever, and then like I'll go to my computer and I'll type up like everything that we talked about and we listed, and then I send them an email saying like, this is the recap, this is how much you're gonna pay, blah blah blah. That way I have like a trail of everything.
Yeah, I feel like, generally speaking, that's what you should do. Well, not necessarily what you should do, but like that's an ideal thing. You don't need to do that. But like ideally, you should do that, right?
Yeah.
So this guy, look, Rima.
Yeah.
$20 says this guy is just being puppeted by upper management. He doesn't want to be the one that's bearing the news for this to Zion, I mean.
I mean, probably, but that's also why probably when she asks them questions, they're unable to answer her, or they're not giving her many leeway because he doesn't have the authority to do that.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, that's probably. I mean, Sayu did say that that's basically what happened whenever she had concerns, right? Like where the manager of her manager is actually the one that's like properly answering her instead of the actual manager. You know, Jesus.
That's so
But this feels
annoying.
sad.
I'd
Yeah.
be so annoyed. I get so annoyed with like incompetency in general that I would probably rip some people's head off.
Jesus fucking Christ. Even I wouldn't say that.
Really?
Rip some
That's not
people's
even
head off?
that's not even that bad.
Bro, I'd say shit like I just spit in their mouth or something.
That's way worse.
Actually, you know what?
do you mean?
That's
Mine is
kinky.
a-
Never
mine
mind,
is-
that's kinky.
Mine is a figure of speech.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess to be fair, I can't complain much. I think drowning is normal. So
Yeah, exactly. You
I'll
think
give you the
drowning is
W here.
normal, and you asked chat, you were like surprised that all of us didn't have a drowning experience at one point in
Oopsie.
another.
Teehee. Teehee. It's
Um,
okay.
Zaltries ask, how do you recommend getting started as a VTuber? What do you recommend, DN?
Well, it depends on a lot of your circumstances, right? If you have a job right now and you're not stable, don't quit your job and don't get expensive ass models. Not yet, at least. If you want a good model, a good like quality to ratio, quality to price ratio, do not contact EN artists even though they might be more convenient. If you want to spare on money, go to Chinese or Japanese artists, especially Chinese. Bro, you can get a Uniho level or like a Lam level of art in China for like $400 if you know where to look. So, yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
400?
yeah. Bro, I bought a model that I'm going to use for nefarious purposes in the future for like $250, fully rigged and everything.
Oh my god.
It's giga awesome. Yeah, I've never really been able to use it because I've never had the opportunity to. But when the opportunity arises, bro, I'm fucking operating this shit. Yeah, like a lot of CN artists. Because a lot of CN artists are good, but because of the demand and because of how much there are, I don't know what's going on in the CN market. Maybe they feel the need to lower their prices so they can get custom. I really don't know, but that's what I do.
Maybe it's a lot of money for them. I don't know, actually. I have no idea what the currency is valued at right now.
Yeah, same. I haven't been in a while.
I mean, the USD is fucking strong. Even I'm balding when I gotta buy stuff in USD.
Ha ha ha. Ha
It's like $50. Nope. It's actually 80 for you, Rima.
Yep. Haha, Filipino. The strong USD is a benefit for me.
Oh, really?
I can basically, yeah.
You guys use USD?
No, we don't use USD, but USD is like big, and our economy is like small. So that means we benefit more from the big USD when we earn it than we spend it.
Oh, yeah. I get that.
So tell me, how much is your average bog standard McDonald's meal? Like one burger and a fry. And fries.
Is
How much?
the ordered through Uber Eats or not?
No, normal. Like normal.
I think the trios are like 15, 14, yeah. Like the stuff for...
CAD?
Yeah.
Fuck me, Jesus.
Yeah.
You know how
Yeah,
much that is
McDonald's
here?
is a scam now.
Yeah. You know how much that is here?
What?
$2.
I hate you. Bye.
Yep, 100%. It's actually just 200 or so dollars. 200 to not 200, $2 to $3, somewhere around that ballpark. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's like the bigger currency is like a massive boon for us, which is why I do not want to move to the US or any other places for
okay.
that matter.
Well, that's cool.
Anyway, we should start reading this shit.
Okay. Hi,
Yeah.
Yasuhiro. Upon reading this, it sounds like basically the company is saying they will list out your chosen facts, which are still defamation to me. in a reasonable discretion on Twitter. However, in Article 4, it appears that this document prevents me from explaining the context under which these chosen facts occurred, since they may be claimed by your side as words or actions that undermined the social credibility of Party A. Aside from this, I do need time to read this over and discuss what it means fully in a legal sense. Asking me to sign this within 1 hour is too soon, as I do have other commitments to attend to as well and cannot be asked to simply operate on the schedule so last minute. I require more time to properly address this.
Damn. Super professional.
Yeah.
And then let's look at the
That was
contract.
36 minutes ago. Okay, yeah, let me just grab the super. Donations for Rima needs better stables funds. Yeah, stables are...
better stables.
Why stables? Nuzagi OnlyFans confirmed? It's all gonna
What?
be like drowning stuff.
Bro, oh wait, I think the Nusagi super chat was because of the fucking live 2Ds that I bought.
Oh yeah.
It's actually funny. The reason why I have that is because back in 2022, I had this dream of an like
Being
similar
an
to
idol?
what internet. No, I have this like ad cinematic universe thing where like the ads that sponsor me gets to be put into this overlapping like movies in the form of ads. I'm basically wanted to do what Internet Historian does. So I bought like VTuber models that look somewhat similar to what the avatars that I gave for those. So I have a Raid Chan, I have a fucking Express Chan, stuff like that. I have a fucking Warship Chan, World of Warship. Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Okay, I don't know.
I wanted that.
I'm gonna check out Internet's Historian's channel. I don't know about this concept.
No, Rima. Here's the thing. Don't do that right now.
No?
Do a watch along so
Okay.
you can stream it and you can get more money.
Okay.
Yeah. I should be your manager. Jesus fucking Christ. You're briefing
Yeah.
yourself here. Jesus, man. Yeah. It's free content. Let's go.
Content.
Excuse me. Anyway, let's go through this article.
Anyway, back to the science and contract. So are these screenshots of her contract that they sent her?
Yeah.
Okay, Article 1, termination of the agreement. Notwithstanding the provisions of Article 22, Paragraph 1 of the agreement, Party A and Party B agree that the agreement shall terminate on the date of March 10, 2023. And 2, the provisions set forth in Article 28 of the agreement shall survive the termination of the agreement. Oh, wow.
Basically stuff.
It's gonna stay after, yeah. Like in the other contract where like half of the contract would survive after termination. That's so messed up. Party A and Party B agreed to publicly announce externally on the corporate website or Twitter and other social media accounts maintained by Party A that this agreement has been terminated pursuant to paragraph 1 of the preceding article and the circumstances leading to the termination of this agreement in a text prepared in the Party A's reasonable discretion. Okay, so they want to control the narrative, basically.
Yeah.
And Article
look,
3, yeah, go for it.
Oh, no, I was about to say. I mean, if you look at Article A, basically, if they signed it, they would still post that fucking letter. That, like, that bullet point letter announcement.
Yeah.
They'd still do it.
The
Because
Zion fucked up letter.
Yep, they would still post it. So I don't know what the fuck management was trying to imply when they said that it's better for Zion's future career. Shut the fuck up. No, it's not. It's literally a scare tactic.
Yeah. I could see the mentality change. Like, if you've caused trouble for one corporation, maybe other corporation would get a little frisky around you. Maybe not. I don't know. I could see that, but I feel like the mentality is changing now, and also the situation's different. It really sucks that Sayu had to bite the bullet for being kind of the first to pave the way. And they must feel a little bittersweet now to see the way things are playing out. when she's been through all of this like a year prior. It must be tough. I really feel for her.
Yeah. But hey, at least she's. I mean, I guess this is not really serious. It's more like a meme. But I guess she's lived up to being like actually Jesus Christ of Nijisanji. She actually died and came back for their sins. So
Yeah, but
you know,
would she
for the
choose
sake of the
that
memes,
path knowing
no,
knowing that she went through all this? Like, I don't think anybody would
Yeah, I don't
choose to
think-
go
yeah,
through
one-
all that.
Yeah, 100%. Why would they? Yeah, she was just the one in the gunning range,
Uh-huh.
firing range.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sad. Fuck me, man.
So Party 3 says Party A and Party B shall not disclose or divulge to any third party the fact that they have entered into this agreement, the reasons for entering into this agreement, the content of discussions, the content of any of the provisions of this agreement, or any other related matters, as well as any information concerning the virtual livers belonging to Party A that comes to Party B's knowledge. They just want
Yep.
you to keep your mouth shut about everything.
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder
Pretty
maybe
much-
they would have given her like a send off, maybe a little more nice. But she did say that they didn't manage to come to a mutual like agreement, like a joint statement. So I wonder
Yeah,
if
they didn't.
their talk about the joint statement happened prior to this or during this. I mean, it could be both, I guess.
Yeah, I don't see them being necessarily exclusive, but still kind of fucked up.
Oh, there's
Honestly.
more. Okay, I forgot about that screenshot. What's the MOU? After the execution of this MOU? MOU?
MOU. MOU. Honestly, I don't know.
Neither party A nor party B shall slander or defame the other party. Oh, so
Memorandum of understanding.
Nijisanji wouldn't be able to slander or defame her. The slanderous
Yeah.
and defamatory act stipulated in the preceding paragraph shall include any act by which party B agrees with or encourages words or actions that undermine the social credibility of party A or the virtual livers who belong to party A from third parties.
Yep. So, literally, they can't defame each other.
Yes.
Quote unquote. Nah.
But oh, wait, so here she says that it still sounds like defamation. She still feels like they could defame her because they say in a reasonable discretion. However, in Article 4, it appears that this document prevent me from explaining the context under which those chosen facts occur, since they may be claimed by your side as words or actions that undermine the social credibility of Party A.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. No, 100%. Basically, anything that Nijisanji deems reasonable can fall as slander to Sayu, but they can just disagree on the terms, and whatever happens, Nijisanji's stuff will remain the truth. Because that's what-
Oh.
Yeah, because that's what Article 3 says. Even if that's what happened, Sayu can't say jack shit about it.
Yeah.
So it's literally, I am going to tell the world what happened under my discretion. I
Yeah.
can spin it however the fuck I want, but you can't.
So it's
And
a
none of us-
one-sided muzzle.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 100%. That's basically what's going to happen here. They literally will like completely fucking silence her. Shit, man. it's not even
Nuzagi OnlyFans confirmed.
I think you read that already.
Wait, really? Oh shit!
Yeah. Excuse me.
I thought it was a new one. Couldn't watch Legal Minds' analysis before. Did the contract actually have a non-compete clause
Yes.
on the main contract? Yeah, they did.
Yep. You can't go to another VTuber agency until 6 months, or if they approve of it. You can't.
Why would they approve of it though?
I don't know. Like at the same time, I feel like if it's a company that Nijisanji likes or something, they might approve of it. Like, it really depends on their discretion. I feel like they're just leaving that option out there because as a business, it's smarter for them to leave out as many
Mhm.
options as they can. You know.
Alpha says, one good thing about this legal issue is that it brought all of you, commentary, news, etc. together. Y'all collabing more with each other. I'm hoping for more collabs. A variety of opinion is good. Yeah, that's true. And it brought a lot of different niches together. I think me and DN would probably would have ended up collabing anyway because of the nature of our content. Like, it's similar, but like having Andrew come in and us collabing with him, that's like two different niche intersecting, which is cool. I like that.
Yeah. And even before the actual drama happened, Rima and I were already planning a lot of shit.
Yeah, we were already talking. Exchanging notes.
Teehee. And besides, I feel like, Rima, do you want to admit that Nijisanji brought a lot of people together?
No, but we already said that about Kyo and Falls.
Oh wait, yeah, we did. I forgot. Teehee. Yeah?
That was true from a long time ago, not just this.
Yeah? Fucking weird, huh?
Because Nijisanji's been messing up for a while. It's just now that people's eyes are finally opened, but like we kind of already knew that.
Yeah, it was. I guess it really was just a matter of time until people started like actually coming in and fucking each other over. Or not fucking each other over. Like bouncing on each other. In a good way. I don't know how to describe it. Fuck. ESL issues. Teehee. Yeah.
It's just that before, if anybody would criticize them, there'd be like an army of people saying you were bad faith or some shit, you know? Or you know, criticizing the people who criticize Nijisanji. And now that people's eyes have been opened, there's much less pushback. So like when Kyo tweeted like, "Oh, I'm glad I can finally talk about Nijisanji and not have people at my throat all the time." Like, I can understand him.
Yeah, the poor bastard was like getting harassed by like NBFs like for a long time, bro.
All the time.
Like a lot of people. Yeah. Literally every video that Kyo made, he gets like bombarded on Twitter.
Yep, every time there was a thread.
And now that the drama happened, his dislike for Nijisanji is out there, and now he's in the right. Like, he can claim moral superiority by saying fuck Nijisanji. Now he's doing it. You know, now he's in the right. Now he's growing.
I mean, I think he was always in the right, but now he's got more people agreeing with him and not
100%.
feeling bad to agree with him. Mugby, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Huge.
Say thank you to Mugby, chat. Excuse me. Wait, Article 5. Oh.
Article 5. In the event that the other party violates any provisions of this agreement, limited to the surviving provisions or any provisions of this agreement, Party A and Party B shall indemnify the other party for any and all damages, not only direct and ordinary damages, but also lost profits, loss of business opportunities, business interruption, and other indirect damages resulting therefrom.
Yep.
So this also works from Party B to Party A, so it kind of protects her, except I assume the losses could be way more severe on the corporation side.
I don't really think so.
What do you mean you don't think
I don't
so?
really think so. I think Sayu would have been the one that's more like on the bad end of this deal if she accepted it. Because even if Nijisanji, like, it's easy for you know, people to ignore what Sayu is saying, even if she is like in the right. And that is what happened. It's very easy. In Party A, Nijisanji won't have to do jack shit about it. Yeah. No. I really don't.
I'm glad
at least that's
she
how I
didn't
understand
sign this shit.
Yeah? Fuck that shit. Because if she did, holy fuck. Because the thing is, Rima, if she did sign it, everything that happened to Nijisanji right now, she would be called to fucking be responsible for it. Because again, she is the one that instigated all of it. But she was the very start. No, not necessarily the very start, but she was at the start of it all. Like everybody started shitting on Niji because of Sayu, even if the shitting on was not that mainstream or apparent, but she
Mhm.
was the one that planted the seeds. So
Sh-
after that, oof.
She
Oof.
planted the inception. Nux's
Yeah.
vindication sound bites in all his recent Niji videos will never not be funny. Yeah, Nux been farming. There at least more Nijisanji video than us.
Yeah, bro.
We gotta
Bro,
catch
he
up.
has like what? He has like 15 videos already. Jesus fucking Christ! I barely made like below. I made like below 10, chat, and Rima has made like 3.
I made 2 videos on Niji.
Oh, 2? I could have sworn you made 3.
One of my very first video was going over the Scion stuff, but it's like basically just me reading her tweet longer the whole time. Like it was one of my very first videos.
Yeah, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in any case, oh yeah. So you do have 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but in recent times, I mean,
Like
yeah,
the
I guess in
live
recent
streams.
times,
Yeah, I've live streamed about it. Yeah.
yeah, we need to farm.
What is
Jesus.
there left to say though? I don't know what kind of other video I'd make at this point
There-
on Niji.
There isn't.
Exactly. I feel like I'd just be grasping at straws if I want to force a video. I'm just, I don't know. It's not inspiring to me right now. Yeah. We'll
Hey.
give them more time to mess up again, you know, and then I'll catalog their mess ups.
Yep, Nijisanji truly is the gift that keeps on giving. Somehow, they are like a diseased plant. They nurture the soil, and the soil is us. Oh, not a dying plant, I mean. Yeah. Fuck that shit, man. So, Rima, you would say that you don't want to beat a dead horse?
No, I think it's boring when it doesn't fight back. I need a little bit of a challenge.
So you don't want to horse around with some Nijisanji
shut
stuff, even?
up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you're never gonna get invited again.
Let's go. Oh shit. Let's go. Oh shit. Fuck. It almost fell. Oh my god. Yeah.
So, oh fuck, I forgot what I wanted to say. Damn it.
Oh, did I do that?
No, it's
Teehee.
fine.
Okay.
So what do you think about the whole off-guy thing? There's a lot of upsetting going on. I'm still seeing tweets today about it. People being upset.
I think Offkai did what they had to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It kind of feels like Offkai, they were stuck between a rock and a hard place. Because, like, on one hand, they have to not necessarily cater to Niji, but it kind of feels like because of how Niji has been supportive in them in the past, it would be politically bad in terms of optics if they decide to actually, drop Nijisanji right there and then. So it's like,
They would
because
burn their
if they-
bridges with Niji too.
yeah, because if they did that, they would make it seem like Offkai just, dropped them immediately, betrayed
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they needed a long time to actually make that announcement, and they did wait for quite some time to make the announcement.
Nijisanji could have announced that they're pulling out of Offkai, and then save
mean,
them the trouble and the speculations.
Yeah, true, but the problem was, Offkai reached out to them and was waiting for Niji's approval for them to post any announcement.
Yeah, like for 2 weeks.
Yeah, for 2 weeks. So a lot of people are mad because, oh my god, how dare they wait 2 weeks? People have already planned their tickets and plane stuff just to see the girls and stuff like that. I'm going to no longer support Offkai because they failed in protecting their
I
talents.
saw that. I saw that one post from that Niji stan.
I saw it on Reddit. It was like,
yes, on Reddit.
bro, they had to. Brother, they had to. What else can they do? They literally worded the announcement so that it was the best for all three
Yes!
talents, which is reasonable.
And they're all
Like what?
volunteers. They're like literally trying their best. They're doing this for free, man. What do they want?
Like, you'd rather the talents get harassed on fucking Offkai just to justify your fucking tickets that you bought? I mean, yeah, okay, sure. Sure, if we're going to play selfish, that's more like in terms that's a more beneficial thing to do. But your experience in meeting these girls, in talking to these girls, or like buying merch of them or anything, that's gonna fuck up a lot because these girls are gonna get harassed. What about your enjoyment's gonna get fucked? It's like ultimately it's a bad thing. The fact that you're no longer supporting off guy for actually thinking about the safety of that talent while also enforcing or supporting the interests of Niji and the talent and the convention itself. If you think that was a bad decision, then I don't know, man. It
Can't
feels like
win.
it kind of feels like you're asking for the impossible at that point.
Yeah, can't win. They are asking for the impossible. I mean, they've been put in an impossible position.
Yeah, regardless of what they do, the fact of the matter is, right? The fact, no matter what off guy did, they were still gonna get shit on.
Yeah. I
If
feel
they
bad for
continued-
them because, like, cons are actually so important for the VTubing community. It's already super complicated to set up. There's already not that many, like, VTuber-centric cons or just cons where VTubers can attend because the setups are complicated and all of that. So it sucks that they're getting very criticized.
Yeah, and again, especially considering that Nijisanji and Off Kai has had a good relationship in the past, what, 2 years?
They said that they were, like, they helped them. They were always, like, guests at their stuff when they first started. So yeah. They would be ruining, like, a long-term business relationship with
Yeah,
a really large client. I mean, no one wants that business-wise. It's probably
it's just
bad.
bad.
It's just
in
bad to
general.
burn bridges for no reason, really. Like, it's just bad to burn bridges in general. You should always aim to keep as much of you as your doors open, because
Yeah.
you never know who you're gonna need in the future.
Well, apparently a lot of people can't see that, I guess. I
Yeah.
mean, again, I understand them being upset that their Twitter, that their ticket prices and shit was not canceled. Was like canceled, and they spent some money. But the alternative was worse. The alternative was your Oshis getting harassed and shit, and you having a bad con experience. So I feel like between the two of them, missing a few off-guy tickets is the better option. Mm. Excuse me.
Do you want to watch? I have, like, this false ID video on the
Okay.
off-kiting that I haven't watched yet, and I was thinking we could react to it for a bit.
Okay, let's go.
Got false permission to watch this, but guys, make sure to. I'll drop the link though in the. Whoa. Hold up, false. So I'll have to share screen this.
They
No, I'm
won't
watching
be
it-
there.
Oh, yeah, sure.
They
Hold
won't
on,
be
I'm going
there.
to your
Okay.
Discord right now.
Yeah, I'll share screen this.
Fuck me, hold on. Why is it? Huh. Oh shit, right, we're in the server. Never mind. Teehee.
Yeah.
They won't be there. That is today we check in with the dedicated
Is this loud
VTuber
enough?
convention Off-Kai Expo. This event
They
now
won't be there,
entering
we got
into
it.
its third year of operation and beginning on May 31st and running until June 2nd. Off-Kai back on October 9th of 2023. Tweeting out you, yes you, the VTuber or VTuber adjacent, ready to take the virtual stage. Shoot your shot by signing up to be an Off-Kai Expo guest today. Application
Chat. I got rejected. Sob. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get in next time.
Next year, you're going to be massive.
Yeah.
You're going to be bro. Cons are going to be lining up to have you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
True.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll show them. I'm joking.
Yeah. Fuck
Okay,
say
please
fuck
tell
them
me back.
haters.
Please take me
Yeah.
back.
No.
will
You
be
can't say
available
that.
for
No?
No, you can't say that. You should say, "Well, I'm going to join a better convention with blackjack and hookers." That's
Yeah.
better.
I'm going to Las
Join
Vegas.
Yeah, be a guest at AX. Cheer. Yeah.
The end's too low now. I don't know why. Whenever I share screen anything, his mic gets lower, so I raised him up, but after the video ends or the share screen ends, we're gonna have to lower him because he's gonna ear rape us.
from now until February 15th, 2024. That is over this past week. Numerous VTubers and VTuber adjacent personalities and vendors have begun to receive either acceptances or rejections from this 2024 event. Some of these VTubers and organizations reaching out to TBS directly regarding what they had perceived as either inconsistencies or other perceived oddities from the rejection.
That's what I was curious about. I'm wondering what kind of testimonies or what other VTubers are saying on this. Rima can host a panel, how to grow as an indie when corpos keep screwing up.
TVS then taking time to reach out to numerous VTubers and organizations, and then after, yesterday morning sending out this general call for information, stating, hearing of strange VTuber guest and vendor rejections from Offkai Expo 2024, DMs are open, reach out if you wish to share, even if as anonymous. Dozens of individuals and organizations then directly reaching out. Concerns about these rejections going well beyond the knowing that slots for Offkai Expo.
DN, are you muted?
No.
Oh no, he's here. We just can't hear him.
Oh shit, for real. I'm just gonna be close to the mic, man.
Okay, yeah.
So
Eat your
are
mic.
limited. The imagery for that request also being put to question. This
Bunny
using a
fucker is
snapshot
muted.
of the guest page from
I'm
Offkai
not.
Expo's website, prominently featuring the members of Nijisanji English's Etheria. The announcement of these three VTubers attending being made back on December 20th by Offkai Expo. This convention prominently displaying these guests on their very front page of the website, as also provided to TBS with numerous screenshots. That included here for context purposes, reading Notice of Rejection of Offkai Expo 2024 guest application. Offkai Expo directly replying to that inquiry saying, we're deeply concerned to see there's talks of strange guest and vendor rejections and would like to assure people that Nijisanji has not influenced our guest or vendor hall decisions
Influenced.
at any point in time.
Influent.
Influent. Oh yeah, influent. I didn't even notice.
Whoever made that comment was probably shaking.
Aww.
Guy's pressured.
To
Yeah.
volunteer. Sag.
Offkai Expo being gracious enough to speak directly with TBS in the afternoon, reiterating that point and also clarifying other points, as then to the surprise of many later that evening, sending out this important announcement. Reading, after thoughtful consideration, Offkai Expo believes that recent events have resulted in an environment where Etheria appearing would not be conducive to a positive convention experience for any Color Incorporated's livers or our attendees. As such, an Alouette, Millie Parfait, and Ramu Indo will not be appearing at Offkai Expo 2024. Badge refunds may be requested until April 30th. We apologize for any inconvenience caused. Not a part of that original message, but as a direct reply, Offkai Expo would further clarify, for the record, this was a decision made 2 weeks prior and has no relation to today's events and misunderstandings. Thank you for your patience. And with that done, our diabolical plan here at TBS was accomplished, finally placing Vivi-chan the Dragon as the primary featured guest of the event, only for Offkai
Nice.
Expo to thwart our plans further today, placing the four members of
got
Videri as
everyone.
the main featured guest.
They
I'm
what?
sorry, no. They got everyone in Videre. Interesting.
Yeah, they got them to replace Nijisanji.
Hell yeah.
I saw a lot of large VTubers also get turned down.
Really? Like who?
Mm-hmm.
You want a name?
At this time,
I don't remember their name. I just remember they had a lot of following.
I guess it depends because
But
Offkai did.
Offkai did specify in one of the articles that VTubers Newsdrop covered that sometimes they'll just, because they want to switch up the guests, they want to have some diversity. So it's not because you've been attending for the past 2 years that they're going to take you another time, because, you know, they need to pick up other people sometimes.
Yeah, like, you know, give the new guys a shot.
Yeah, exactly. You need to keep people motivated.
let us know we have numerous reactions to this important announcement from Offkai Expo. Beginning with, this statement is, 1, not believable, because they stayed up on the page for 2 weeks, and 2, open due to lawsuits, as many people in the past 2 weeks purchased tickets hoping to meet the talent. False advertising. You better start
No, that's-
refunds for anyone who was hoping to...
What do you think of this?
No, number one, I actually, you know, remember when I said earlier that, that I I think the alternative was worse, and that Offkai was ultimately did the right thing. But I still think that putting up the VTubers like Enna and Millie and Reimu on the page of the website for like the entire duration, that should have been like gone. So much so it doesn't cause like confusion.
Yeah.
I think that should have been gone. Yeah.
True. Maybe they didn't have the go though until the very day where they got the approval. I don't know. To me, this is just Nijisanji screwing somebody else with their super long like approval process.
Yep. Japanese companies, man.
Meet them.
Wait, 2.5 months to go is not false advertisement. I feel like they have time, right?
Sky Expo again
2.5
being very
months.
clear that
It's in 2.5 months?
I mean, yeah, it starts at like May, like late May. So it's like a couple of months from now. Yeah.
Do you think people would already have booked their accommodation and stuff? That was what people were saying. They were like, oh, well, what about the people that already booked their accommodations and travels and stuff? I mean, the ticket I could believe, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I would, because it gets expensive the closer the date becomes, and the farther the date that you actually book, the less pricier it becomes. So yeah, I would actually do the same. Me, when it comes to convention, I buy the tickets immediately, and when I buy the ticket, I immediately book, regardless if the convention happens in 4 months.
Oh
or
my
5
god,
months
I'm
or
legit
whatever.
the only person that leaves everything to the last minute, huh?
Bro, you're griefing. Shit gets more expensive the longer you wait to the actual last minute, man.
It depends. I got one hell of a deal leaving 3 days early to Mexico, so
Fuck me. Jesus, man.
I'm an hour behind, but any voice pack with you speaking French would probably sell.
Yeah, 100%.
We're writing that idea down.
Yeah.
that badge
Problem
refunds
is-
are available.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, I was about. No, sorry. I was about to say, man. Problem is, I can't do a voice pack because I'm a male. I'm a filthy male, and I don't.
No, males do
My-
voice packs.
Yeah, but they cater. But if males do voice packs, it's usually for like, women.
Yeah.
Rima, did you actually know? My demographic back then, before the whole Niji stuff, it was like 60-40. 60 males, 40 females, which is big.
Oh shit,
and
that's
now-
big.
Yeah, and now after the drama, it's like 1575 or something. 1585
Aw.
or something. So I lost a lot of my female
No,
audience. I can't,
women, come back.
I can't make voice packs anymore. My
Aw.
gachikois are gone.
Oh, Sag.
Yeah.
I want also more female fan base. I think it'd be nice. I mean, I have a pretty big chunk now, like I think 25%, which is kind of
Oh,
big
shit.
for the internet. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is big in the internet.
Mhm.
Holy fuck.
Dude, you guys are a sausage fest.
The fuck? Yeah, man. Hold on.
Wait, what's that? DN needs to debut as a Bishunen model? What is a Bishunen model?
Bishonen, it's
30th, while other reactions would range from Nijisanji now in the finding out phase. What a fine day for Nijisanji Indonesia fans, along with this is honestly game changing. To have any convention strongly say that having any color talents would not create a positive experience is actually freaking insane. Further, this wouldn't have happened if Nijisanji were smart and would stay quiet, but no, they had to smear Celine and they had to make that black screen stream. Now Niji EN's image is in the gutter and it's their fault. Other reactions like, while I don't condone what Nijisanji has done, I will give Offkai some advice from a person experienced in convention operations. Instead of canceling the talents, get rid of the attendees who are willing to cause a negative experience and ruin the general public's fun. We also have Offkai Expo cares a lot about the safety
But
and comfort.
is that true? Like, okay, so I'm not familiar with Offkai. Is it only VTubers fans or is it anime and VTuber mixed up?
It's mostly VTubers. It's VTuber centric. But
Okay.
the thing is, back in the previous post, how do you even prepare, or can
I
you
know.
tag people that will cause trouble.
You do a psychology test at the. Are you biased towards Nijisanji at the door?
Yeah, they'll actually like screen you.
Yeah, it's like a
Like,
jury
actually
selection.
Profile you. Yeah. They actually profile you. If you're again, if you support Doki Bird.
Yeah, do you support Doki Bird?
You're not
Do you
welcome
support
here.
Riku Tazumi? Do you believe in the existence of a yacht?
Yeah. Yeah, man. I feel like that. Like you can't do that. Yeah, you can get rid of guests when they start causing trouble, but at that point, it's already too late, right?
Yeah, what's
Jesus.
that is true. What Azahara is pointing out, like, wasn't there, because it's all volunteer based, like some weird creepy guy like infiltrated the staff last year and was doing creepy shit.
Yeah. No, 100%. Yeah, that did happen. I mean, someone even tried to imitate or like impersonate like Cooksy, a very popular like Twitch-based clipper. Like fucking impersonated him, bro. Wild stuff.
I mean, I guess you could easily impersonate VTubers because you don't know what they look like, so you could just say that you are.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Generally speaking, that's like the hack there that a lot of people might want to use. Let's go.
Okay. All right, let's finish this segment.
Of all attendees, guests, and vendors, it's always best to choose to be careful and prepare for the worst instead of having to deal with a crisis during the event. Safety should be number one always, and Offkai has always shown that. Further, I see a lot of people getting mixed feelings about this. It's all about the reputation they made, and you all know what is going to happen if they were going to go to an expo and be exposed like this. With that reputation, it's not going to be nice, and it's too soon to be exposed. We also have My Heart Goes Out to the Etheria girls and the fans that truly did want to meet their Oshis. Once again, Niji effed up everyone's day, though this time indirectly. Others taking Offkai to task, stating, so basically they admitted that they can't provide a safe environment for the livers and fans. An organization who can't provide basic safety for everyone is not a good sign.
That's a dumbass take.
I mean, I feel like they're like, it's volunteer based and they're trying the best they can. I'm sure they will grow to have more security and more staff, but they also said that they scaled down like the numbers of panelists they were accepting because there was like too much delay last year and too much lineups and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot. Offkai Expo is relatively small, at least compared to a normal convention, but an organization can't provide or can't guarantee the safety of anyone.
I mean, Nijisanji can't even guarantee the safety in their own corporation, as we've seen in the contract. They're like, figure it out. How do they expect Offkai to do this?
Yeah. Hope you don't invite Niji Livers ever again. They don't need you anyway. Yes, they do.
Okay. Wow.
Shut the fuck up. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Fucking hell.
Charlie says, I'm Rima. Yeah, I'm a dude. What of it? Oh, sorry, Charlie. Yeah, dudes are still welcome here. Of course, of course. Yeah, that's a salty sister. Everybody's saying it's a salty sister.
Yeah, I feel like someone who didn't actually watch the start of Niji EN back in 2021 would not know. They wouldn't know the struggle of Niji EN and the stuff that they had to do to even remotely be as, let's say, popular as what Face Connect is right now. They had to go through all these sorts of conventions too. Offkai was a mutually beneficial partnership for them.
For sure.
The fact that this sister is able to say that they don't need you anyway, it's bullshit. That's someone who joined when Luxiam was at their peak and never looked at their past and never looked at the history of the branch. Jesus, man.
Yeah.
This is why educating people on like past events and past happenings is important.
But
context is always important.
Yes, and that's why I feel like a lot of these stakes, I view them more as just uninformed, and I feel like most of these people, if I could sit down and have a talk with them, like one-on-one, I feel like I could convince them. But I just haven't managed to convince any of like the Niji stands to come on my stream yet, but I really wanted to do that.
No, 100%. I don't think they're dumb. You're right. They're just ignorant. Like they don't know stuff yet.
They're lacking some critical information, yeah.
Yeah, And they don't, and the reason why they're not gonna listen to anything that we say is we're critical of Nijisanji. They would rather stay in their echo chambers and refuse to hear out or even like think critically for even a fucking second about what they're saying or what they need to do. Like, you know, they drank the Nijisanji Kool-Aid so much to a point where they actually just are addicted to the goddamn
Their
thing.
tongue's blue, like in Dune.
No, nobody is able to educate them aside from themselves. It's literally the blind leading the blind. You know?
Oh my god. Sounds like a shit show over there.
In Niji?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%. And I feel like a lot of the Nijisanji fans, like at least a lot of the more reasonable ones actually, they do actually listen to me. Like, bro, I had like a significant Nijisanji following back in like 2022 and late 2022 and late 2023.
Okay.
Because again, I was a Niji fan and I did try to educate at least people in the Nijisanji side of things.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously that's no longer the case now.
You think they left?
I mean, yeah, a lot of them left.
Maybe you converted a couple though.
Yeah, hopefully I did. Hopefully.
Charlie Spur. No, I'm pretending to impersonate you. Oh, okay, I see, Charlie. Thank you. 14 years old's opinion on the internet. Yeah, I guess. Maybe they could be young, yeah.
Let's go on. Let's proceed.
Okay.
Fine. Hope you don't invite Niji Livers ever again. They don't need you anyway. We also have Offkai reading the room and making the correct decision. Niji is a toxic brand you shouldn't officially be associated with due to recent events and how they treat their livers, both current and former.
I feel like
We also
that's
have,
also,
okay, everyone.
Do you think that's part of
okay.
the reason?
No, that's also someone that's equally as uninformed.
Yeah.
Again, Offkai and Niji has a good political relationship.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not doing this because they want to throw Nijisanji under the bus. Like, I really think they want to keep this relationship going, but it was a matter of safety and, you know, I don't think they have the staff or the resources to ensure their safety.
No, 100%, exactly.
And there's been like actually messed up people. I just remember now that Soda Popping was talking about like this guy that went to a women's convention just to like drop a bomb or something. Like, you know, there's some crazy people out there. You can't vet everybody.
Yeah, 100%. You really can't. There is no organization that is able to quote-unquote protect the talents. I mean, why do you think like fucking Trash Taste, for example, they hire their own bodyguards? They hire
did?
their own bodyguards.
To
Yeah.
go to a con?
To go to like big cons. Yeah, they hire their own bodyguards and shit. It's fucking wild.
Do you think Trash Taste has like some stalkers?
Oh no, 100%.
Oh,
Connor
what?
alone? Connor
Really?
alone? Jesus, that girl has like crazy. The 93% can go crazy sometimes.
What do you mean the 93%?
The 90. Oh.
Wait, I don't know
Okay.
about this. What?
So Connor, so you know Connor is, right?
Yes.
So Dog VA. So C-Dog VA was originally like a black butler content
Yes.
creator. So a lot of his fan base was primarily like horny women who really liked black
His
butler.
voice.
Yeah, and originally his demographic was 93% female,
Oh
7%
my god.
male. Yeah, so the 93% is what they call the original female fan base that Connor used to have back then. And those women are insane. There was an instance, okay, so he's like, oh shit, you can also do this, Rima. You can like do a thing where in your Patreon or like you can like do a $100 offer to get in a call with you for an entire hour.
I would do
That's
it,
what
but
Connor-
no one would buy it. Legit. I don't think my fans are
Bro.
into me like that.
Bro, they would.
They would get into a call with me to like show me their latest Nijisanji rats or some shit. Some of you send me the craziest batshit stuff,
Even-
by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, Rima, even if that's what it could be for all sorts of reasons, Rima. That, maybe they need your advice, maybe they can be, okay, them being parasocial could be weird, but that's still like excellent. For any sort of reasons, you could still profit off of that. I think you should do that, teehee. But anyway, that's what Connor used to do. bro, a fan of Connor was like masturbating while they were on a call. Like the girl was like
What?
moaning and holding her breath and yeah.
What do you
And-
get? Can you leave the call if that happens? I feel like that wasn't part of the deal.
I don't know, man. I forgot the exact exact story that Connor said, but I think she was like, he was just like confused. He's like, hello, stuff like that, and he was like pretending to not know. I forgot.
Oh my god, the
But yeah, like-
embarrassment.
Yeah, like obviously, if you want to do $100 1 hour call and stuff, you need to organize that shit and maybe, I don't know, put on a rule that that sort of stuff is not allowed on you. If you want to do it, of course. Again, if you do that, you open yourself up
If
to a lot of
somebody,
people.
yeah. What if that person calls you a Discord kitten? Is it just like, girl, bye?
Oh shit. I mean, you can play around if they're just memeing. You know. They
Yeah,
could,
true.
It could. Yeah, they could. It could.
I
end
am
up in a-
convinced everybody's memeing at all. Like on 4chan and stuff, I'm just convinced that none of these posts are serious.
Oh,
but
no,
there's probably there's probably some very serious ones in there.
Oh no.
But I feel like most
how
of
do
them
we
are being
tell?
ironic.
Chat, how do we tell?
No, it can't be. It can't be, bro. It can't be.
Oh no, not Rima, you sweet summer child.
It's just a bunch of people that are dead inside like me.
We'll see about that. I mean, we won't see about that, but like, you know, we'll see eventually. Yeah, you'll see eventually. I mean, yeah.
Yikes.
Anyway,
Let's take these supers commenting on Offguy. If Niji came to Offguy, there would be at worst be brawls, probably vandalism, and at least alienating people who went to those booths. Yeah, I could see
Yeah.
that considering from that like artist experience where people were like saying, oh, why are you buying that? Why are you selling that?
yeah. Worst case scenario, one of the livers could actually like mentally break down.
Oh, yeah,
when
that
he
would
gets,
be
like,
pretty
harassed on
bad.
Stream.
Yeah.
That would ruin the mood for everybody.
Yeah, the Niji livers have proven to be kind of soft, so could see that happening.
Bro, especially Millie, that girl cares about 4chan a little too much.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The fucking black screen, not the black screen stream, the fucking secret GC Discord drama was literally her self-reporting that 4chan lives in her head rent-free. Fuck
Oh,
me, man.
you mean that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like at a certain point, you probably shouldn't Google yourself online, and you probably like, you know, just should, you know, what other people think of you is none of your business, you know? Just do your
Yeah,
thing
no,
because you'll
100%.
get into your own head and you're gonna get stun locked by like one guy. It's just not worth it.
Yeah, but it's very common. Like, fucking ego searching is a very common thing. I
Yeah.
don't get the concept. I think it's kind of weird that people ego search themselves. Much less so ego search on fucking 2chan or 4chan, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why do you want? There are some agencies and there are some VTuber agency members that actually care a little too much about what 4chan thinks. Like, why 4chan? You know, 4chan is like as powerful
Why?
and as powerful and influential 4chan is. They're like a loud minority. They can cause movements, turn an entire, like, you know, culture. But at the end of the day, it's like their
Debatable.
love is not an end-all be-all. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
I don't know. I feel like that's debatable. I feel like they can complain, but if you ignore them, it's whatever.
I feel
I-
like you should ignore them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I am ignoring all the fucking horse memes that are going on there. That's all they write about me, motherfuckers.
Hey, deserved.
Imagine if I sue like Rushia did. I'm gonna sue them for defamation for calling me a horse. Go full Menhera.
Yeah, you go full Minhera. Oh, that would be funny.
They
Bro, if you
hurted my
do that,
brand.
Bro, I would farm you.
You'd make a
I
video
would
on that?
farm- Yeah, I would like make a video on that. Local horse girl is being an idiot again, denying her fate. Yeah, I would do it. I
A
would farm you, but you're
naysayer.
not safe from me. Yep. Let's go. Hey,
So-
it's okay. It's everybody's objective to gaslight you into not changing your model and just tweaking the rigging and maybe updating the art style, but you're gonna be forever a horse.
No, you can't stop me. I'm changing the model. I'm getting fluffy fox ears, and you guys won't be able to call me a horse anymore. We're gonna have
No.
horse funerals.
No.
But we'll...
Oh shit. Here's okay, Rima. Here's
Yeah.
what you do. Here's what you do. You're gonna do two things. You're gonna do a graduation stream, a
Oh
quote
yeah,
unquote
yeah.
graduation
I already
stream,
thought
and then
about that.
a
Yeah,
big-
yeah. I have my
Oh,
master
fuck
plan.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go.
We'll do a
yeah.
graduation.
Maximize.
Yeah, we'll do a graduation for the horse and the boobas, because the boobas are also being reduced.
Yeah, true. Really? I feel like that's like, not like in a Coomer way, but like, I feel like that's part of your brand now. Like you're.
Fuck, when I
You
when I
know?
commissioned this model, I didn't think these were so big, and then that's all everybody focused on. And then I'm like, oh, that's not so me, you know. I don't want a Coomer model.
You're not really Coomer though, are you? Well, I guess a lot of people say that. A lot of people think that. I guess.
For me, it isn't, but for some people, it is, I guess.
I see. I see.
Devlin said, Ivanito said Off-Guy won't last past this year, but not because of this. Last year, his manager had to fix all tech issues for Vshoujo after like
Yeah.
60-minute wait for the fans mentioned in a recent live stream. Oh.
Yeah, Vshoujo had a rough time in Expo last year. The fucking concert that they were supposed to do, bro, shit was getting absolutely fucked. It was embarrassing. I won't actually blame Vshoujo if they won't appear in Off-Guy this year. It was bro, they got humiliated.
It sucks when it's disorganized, yeah. And you gotta roll with the punches, and you still gotta perform on stream, and it's stressful. Not on stream, you gotta perform on stage. It's stressful.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's also weird, right? Because you see a bunch of people. Like it's easy to perform when you're just seeing a bunch of words and a bunch of numbers, but when you're actually seeing heads, that gets you nervous.
Wait, so the livers aren't there physically, they're performing like through on the screen or something?
I mean, generally speaking, that's how you do a thing.
Yeah. I feel like that would be difficult to get hyped, like, because usually you vibe off the crowd, but then if you're not there physically, it must be harder to get into it too, to get hyped
Yeah.
up, and especially if there's technical difficulty, like, oh boy.
Yeah. It's tough. I feel like you can't. I feel like it's not a real concert unless the guy is actually there. Which is why I prefer to consume my like Hololive concerts like actually on my screen rather than live, you know?
Yeah.
Because it feels more realistic that way. Unless fucking Suicide.
I don't
is
know.
actually
The
on-
Pecora concert seemed very fun. Like the songs that she sang, it seemed pretty fun.
Oh no, yeah. Bro, I was during the Megami fuck, I forgot the song. Usagi the Megami. Yeah. Bro, I was there. Not physically, but like I was watching. Yeah. But I wouldn't pay for that on like physically. I wouldn't be there, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's just kind of weird, I guess. If
Yeah.
it's not an actual human. Mm-hmm.
I would buy
So
that call just to learn French. Ooh, okay, okay. We got some potential buyers for the $100 Patreon tier, Nuzagi. Easy.
Ooh.
Glue Factory
interesting.
stream, let's go. Also, flat is justice.
Yep. Wait. Actually, you know what, Rima? Here's what. Do you want to do a poll?
What?
Medium, big, or small?
No, I knew it's gonna be about the bobas.
That's fine. Yeah, because it feels like it's part of your brand now, not even in a sexual way.
Okay. What's the question?
Oh, yeah, just medium, big, or small. I feel like,
Okay.
yeah.
Medium, big, small. I mean, you know, sometimes just a handful is enough.
Yeah, true.
Not always
no, I
about
agree.
the size.
I'm a medium is premium guy. Also, Rima, are you going to? I keep forgetting whenever I ask this. Are you going to be as tall as you are in your model right now?
As tall?
Yeah, like your domineering stature.
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna be a gremlin. I don't know. We'll see. It's not gonna be for a while, guys. It's gonna be probably, if anything happens, it's not gonna be till late summer or some shit. I'm taking my time with this. I have other more like priorities, like investment wise. Like my priority is always gonna be my videos and And yeah, it's the videos really that I'm investing in the most right now, and like the thumbnails and all of that. So my models are expensive.
Yep. Oh shit! How much did you pay for that model again and the rigging?
This model that I have right now, it cost me like $300.
Shit.
Yep.
And the rigging? Is that wait?
No,
rigging's
that's
part of it,
all
right?
included. Yeah.
Oh shit. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. Funny, according to Zion's lore, who came from the future, she hides her loneliness with self-imposed goal of preventing the apocalypse. The apocalypse did happen though,
Yep.
but she is a savior. I hope Rima is a guest at cons at Anime New York City Dragon Con. I mean, I'd love to go to a con. I feel like that's the next step. Pause and Paul says you can lead an Evenstar to the horse girl model, but you cannot make her embrace the clop clop. Okay, I think I'm done now. I think you're done too.
Why do we keep going, bro? We need to get back to the video. We keep going on fucking tangents, bro.
Oh, well, we can't do lazy react content. I compromised and Rima gets a younger flat model and toggle for an adult bustier model like how a certain artist turned VTuber did. How about I make a deal with chat and I get to reduce the boba size, but I'll have a horse toggle or some shit. You know, I'll have to negotiate with them. Please don't unsubscribe.
Yeah. Oh. Nah, never mind. Oh, wait. Here's the thing. Here's how you're gonna sell it to them. On your forehead or on your cheek, put in a cutie mark. You know what a cutie mark is, right?
No.
Oh, I see.
It's not like an Oshi mark.
No. So, Rima, are you aware of a little show called My Little Pony?
Yes. Yeah, you admitted to being a clopper the other day on Tumblr. And I asked you if that was the image website and you were like, what? No, you're a boomer.
Do you know the art or like the sign that's on the hind legs of the ponies? Like that represents their character or their skill.
Oh yeah, like the one on their tie, like the rainbow and the clouds and the yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that could work for you.
Yeah, I like
on
that.
your cheek.
Yeah, these were cute. The little pony aesthetic is cute. I can't believe the internet just ruined it for me.
Yeah, it was pretty. Oh my. Well, I mean, to be fair, I was like in a different part of that scene. Like a lot of people were like, you know, obsessed for the cute stuff and some degenerate stuff, like, you know, actually doing that shit. But bro, I was laughing my ass off of the shitpost, like Princess Molestia and stuff,
okay.
Yeah? I was in the shitpost community back
Okay,
then.
of course you were.
Bro, I was like, I made my own My Little Pony OCs, right? I made my own shit and I named him Blaze Protostar or something. I got bullied. Like, there were like fucking My Little Pony gatekeepers, motherfuckers, that they would bully me for like, the design is terrible. This is not original. Go kill your... Bro, the internet was wild. I almost cried back then. Yeah, that was back when I was like, I guess a little kid. Yeah.
That was back then when the internet was much more edgy too.
Yeah, they wouldn't hold back, bro.
Oh my god!
The slurs that... Bro,
That's
the
awful!
thing was... And the thing was, I actually did a lot, not necessarily cancelable stuff, but I like to pretend that I'm all sorts of races back then.
Oh
so,
god.
Like, in different communities, I would pretend to be Chinese, I would pretend to be Japanese, I would pretend to be black, I would pretend to be Asian, not Asian, like Indian, and I would pretend to be all sorts of people. Just because I can. And the slurs that people would throw me was
Jesus.
fucking insane.
Yeah, I feel like the amount of slurs being thrown around the internet has kind of diminished. Although it's always gonna be there.
Yeah, and you know what? If you want me to be honest, it's a bias because I grew up in that era and I reveled in that shit. I miss that era. I don't know, for better or worse. Maybe for better or worse.
I mean, you were young, so yeah, it's easy to miss when we were young. We had no responsibilities and we could say whatever the fuck we want. And now everything that we say is dissected and analyzed and, you know, blown out of proportions.
I hate consequences.
Yeah, consequences suck.
Right? I wish we could just do whatever the fuck we want and get
Mhm.
away with it. I would be the most evil person in the planet, but at least I would be very funny while doing it. Yeah. Let's go. Yep.
Clip BitLocker, I take that deal. Horse toggles, let's go. All right, we gotta take her here.
Yep. Wait, what's the result of the poll?
So hear
Oh,
me out,
everybody's going
head
medium.
sized. What's medium for you guys? Like, does Pecora count as medium?
No, Pecora's like small, medium.
But
Medium would be.
I'd go for Pecora size. Yeah, I like Pecora. I like Pecora.
I guess.
No, everybody's
Medium?
saying no. My fanbase's gonna revolt.
Yeah,
Chloe
Pecora's kinda
size? No.
No, Chloe's massive.
No,
I think
dude.
Mume is like medium. Yeah, like Mume.
You know what'd be funny if somebody that was like good at ASMR would have like a stream with me where they would teach me how to do ASMR. Kind of
Oh,
like was it Noelle and Marine? Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, yeah. I mean, hey man, a lot of people in the VTubing scene that could do that with you.
Okay,
You'd also-
okay. We're
And
talking.
you'd also need to have like a very expensive mic too, like a $5,000 mic
Ah.
to make it worth it.
Well, chat, you guys know what to do. Let's
put
get
it
that
on your
mic roll.
throne.
Yeah. So, I mean, okay, chat. What about like, cause I wanted completely patan. Like I actually was gonna go for like a Fuwawa body, flatness, but I'm willing to go a little bit up, like towards the Pecora. We can go Pecora. We can settle in between the two. Everybody's screaming no. What do you mean? Oh,
A
you're thinking
303
Mokoko.
video?
Oh, sorry, Mokoko.
Oh,
The belly one, the pink one. I'm thinking the pink
It's Mo-
one.
yeah, that's Mokoko.
Oh, Mokoko, my bad.
Yeah.
I
So
have
what's
two.
that
I
saying?
have two cousins that are twins, and I would always mix them up. But they're my fucking cousins. Like I should probably know better, but I'd always mix them up, and it would piss them off so much. I'm the worst. I'm the worst with names. I'm the worst with everything.
Sorry. I have, like,
People
a really-
either spamming yes or no.
That's how divided people are, honestly.
But
That's how you know
listen,
they're
I will
passionate
show
about this shit.
Tommy. I will show Tommy in exchange.
You would show tummy?
Oh yeah.
Like what kind? Like in a polka style where it's just the belly button, or like a crop top or something?
Polka. I'd have to. What is Polka is wearing? Wait, Polka is not showing anything. Oh, it's so tiny. No. We can do.
Yeah.
We can do more than that.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What if
Mokoko
flat?
tummy.
What if flat, but you stay a horse? No toggle. No toggle.
No
just horse.
toggle. No. You're siding with them. I've been infiltrated.
Yeah, man. I like the horse memes. Why would I not side with them?
Somebody said not worth losing the bobas for the tummy. What if it's like a handful of bobas and tummy though? And okay, I'll throw in a horse toggle. Not Patan. Somebody super chatted. The under boba. I don't want to get banned because I do stream on YouTube and not on Twitch. I think on Twitch more goes. Chat is objectively wrong here. Keep the big boba and I will personally ensure no one mentions the horse ever again. I will hunt them down. All my Oshis have big boba and I need to ensure you're still an Oshi.
Holy fuck.
Fuck.
That's a passionate motherfucker over there,
Oh my
Charlie.
god.
Now you're gonna disappoint someone, whatever you do.
I
Rima.
know. I will.
You're gonna disappoint someone.
will.
You're gonna make them go on a mental. Bro, you're gonna lose followers and
No,
subscribers,
bro, guys.
You're gonna lose viewership.
No, chat, whatever I do, you guys are gonna fucking like it and you're gonna shut up and enjoy it. I don't fucking care. Honestly, when I say it like that, not gonna like it, but if I do something, you know me, chat, I always do great things. You know, I always put a lot of efforts in everything I do. So if I do have a model and it's like kind of flat, I promise you're gonna enjoy it anyway. That's
Don't
my...
listen to her, chat. Don't listen to her.
Okay, if Rima's going Python, DN needs to be massive. There must be a balance in the force. Okay, I agree with that. Let's take
I can agree with that.
Nuzagi because take the inflation.
Bro, 100%. I intended to be for my VTuber model. I have fully 100% intended to be like a Babiniku.
Wait, what's that?
100%.
What's a Babiniku?
Babiniku. It's like a female model piloted by a male. So
Oh
think
yeah,
Rev says this,
yes.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
There was one that everybody's been using as like, oh, VTubers are all fake. They're all guys piloting, pretending they're waifus. And he's a Japanese VTuber, and his audience knows that he's a male, but it got blown out of proportion, and people were calling him out as a fraud when really, like, his audience was in the know, and that was kind of their inside joke.
Oh, you mean like the Fox girl? Yeah, that's old.
Yeah.
What happened was that there was a leak, there was a malfunction in his live TV or
Yes.
something, in his tracking, and then it's like, oh, it's actually this guy, and then boom. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Maxine McKinley, big boobas are more fun to draw. Okay, I'll consider a toggle, but that's gonna be more expensive, so we'll see.
Excuse me.
Give a turn, a six-pack, and you got a deal. Yeah, we'll have a six-pack. If you keep the boba, I will fund the entire model.
Let's go. Imagine
That's
though.
so funny.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Oh man, that's so funny. I would still probably just rather pay for myself. I can have creative control. I'm so possessive of my creative control. Like, even like if sponsors, even they offer me money and they're like, you need to change this in the video, I'm like, no, my precious.
Then you. Oh, I see.
You can't buy me.
Rima doesn't want to be controlled.
Uh-uh.
Oh shit! You
Unleashed.
can. I can think of this. I can think of a voice pack scenario.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say that. I fucking knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah. Hey, man. I'm not a businessman, but I can see a demand in waifuology when I see it.
All right. I'm here to fill that demand.
I'm pretty much an expert on it. Fuck! Why aren't VTuber agencies hiring me, man? Holy shit.
They should.
Well, to be fair, never mind. Teehee.
Somebody said Crunchyroll Hime is alive. She did an interview with Ado in Crunchyroll main YouTube channel. Interesting.
Right now?
I guess, is this recent, chat?
Crunchyroll Hime hasn't been active for like 2 months or something.
As long as Rima keeps her resting bitch face looking disgusted as her neutral face, it talks down on us in French. Yes, I'm a Muna Crony fan. Like, my model's resting bitch face is actually just my real face. People IRL have told me that they were scared of me until, like, they said a joke and I laughed. Because, like, I just look so poker face the rest of the time. Like, I have a resting bitch face. It's pretty funny. Yep,
Oh. Rima, you could pull a voice pack where you're like super cold to the chat.
Yeah.
Like you're super cold. Like you're that cold, unemotional GF.
Oh yes, like Itachi, but a female version of him.
Yeah, and then like, you know, at the very end of the voice pack, you show a little bit of emotion, and then on the next voice pack, you raise the price so they can. Like, you know, they can, like, people want, like, a little bit of that, you know, you tease them a little bit, you reel them in, 1 foot in the door, and then you raise the price, you for each installment, you raise the price until on that one final payoff where you actually show, like, the emotion or something, and then, boom, masterpiece. You're going to earn at least $500 in, like, what, like 9 voice packs? Easy.
My god, damn. Alright, we got a plan. Yeah, we don't need you guys. We're funding the models through voice packs.
Yep.
Rin Deizuki, thank you for the... I've been enjoying the content so far. Thank you. Sorry, go for it.
Oh, no, I didn't say anything. What do you mean?
You know, this is what happens if guys weren't like. The thing is, I feel like women have a lot more self-restraint when it comes to things like that. But if the guys are behind these ideas, there's none of that. They're like, yeah, just milk it.
I mean, I'm a man, and men know what men like. So I feel like at a certain point, like especially this is why I always believe that in VTuber agencies, you need, especially when you're like a female talent, when you're a female talent-centric person, you need a feminine touch to, you know, make sure that the women don't fight each other and kill each other or like backstab each other for the slightest bit of clout. But you also need a masculine hand. That way, the guy, especially someone that knows waifuology, can identify gaps in the market. That's me. Fucking Hololive hire me right now. I won't even say that I'm depressed, Nosagi. I will make you so much money, bro. I mean, you already make so much money, but I can make you so much more.
I hate that only 12% of the chat voted for small, you assholes.
See, here's the thing, Rima. Here's the thing. People,
I thought guys were more into butts than boobas, no? The chat doesn't know what they want, dude. They'll just eat whatever you serve them.
That is true. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, you guys just kneel. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people would like to say that they like bigger asses than big boobas. But if they were given an option, both big ass and big boobas,
they would take
choose.
both.
Yeah, they would take both. Yeah, everybody's greedy. Everybody's greedy. They would take both. I mean, obviously, there are connoisseurs out there that would rather, like, there are some connoisseurs whose opinion is that the superior woman, feminine figure is small tits and big wide hips and small waist. Like, you know, someone with childbearing hips. Like that, some people would say that's the ideal male figure, but generally speaking, it's the big everything.
Okay. It's like those photoshopped like Asian influencers with like the huge tits and the tiny waist and like the super small face. I'm seeing some of those edits a lot. It's like they look like IRL anime girls.
Yeah, that kind of edits actually make me uncomfortable.
I know, it feels like if they're gonna turn to the side, they're gonna disappear. Chat, hear me out. Armpits. There you go, armpits. Sir Tortilla, I like thick women and muscle mommies. We really? Jack, I mean, no shame, you know, everybody gets to enjoy whatever they want. Jack says, I choose medium butt and medium boba. Well, that's a balanced man.
No, that's vanilla.
That's vanilla? To
That's
be
vanilla.
medium?
Yeah, that's vanilla.
Well, you were into this, the brownie stuff. Of course it's vanilla for you.
You don't have to say, you don't have to word it like that. What do you mean? What are you trying to imply here? What are you trying to imply here, Rima? Come on.
I'll let this go to rest, but I can't guarantee that this won't come out when we're drunk again.
Oh shit, alright. No. No, I feel like we're going to get worse when we're actually drinking. You know what? Yeah. I think we're not there yet. We're not there yet.
And we gotta keep
Also,
some
chat,
topics for the sake.
vanilla is not great, chat. What do you mean? Vanilla's basic as fuck. Fuck vanilla.
Damn!
Do you agree?
Well, I feel I'm like the kind of person when everybody likes something, I tend to like want to go the other way. And right now I feel like there's very much a demand for like the crazy girls, the super sexual stuff.
Yeah, crazy girls, let's go. Yeah.
Like, yeah, and it's like everybody's doing the same trope right now. I kind of want to see something different now. I'm like, oh, I'm talking to somebody completely normal. I'm like, you're interesting. You're so different.
So, the basic girls are unique.
I wouldn't say that, but on the internet, they're definitely not very, like, there's not a lot of them.
I see.
Maybe it's just that everybody's crazy here.
Yeah, I would say so. Or at least they're pretending to be normal. I think that's more the problem. It's not like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I agree. Everybody's crazy here, and it's the internet. It's for good reason. Are you crazy?
I plead the fifth. Okay, final offer. I pay for the model, you keep the big boobas, you get full control over everything else, you can have anything else you want, but you have 3 hours to decide, and silence means yes.
Fuck, man. Let's go.
Signed, Nijisanji.
Charlie Spur, you fucking idiot. You should have added a clause where when Rima speaks, it's an automatic yes. Any activity that she does is an automatic yes.
You missed.
You fucking idiot. You're not thinking in Nijisanji's head right now. You're not in the grind set. You're not ready to exploit people.
Please
Jesus,
stop
man.
taking dating advice from virgins, lol. Azahara says, I got some ideas. I don't know if I want to hear them.
Hey. Don't take ideas from them.
Nope.
Bro, here's the thing.
You're like, no, don't take ideas from them. Take ideas from me.
No. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. No, 100%. Because when you take ideas from chat, it's basically like pseudo grooming. It's like micro grooming.
What?
They're like forging you into the way that they want you to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't want that. You're a tough, independent woman.
Yeah, I will not be groomed.
Yeah, she will not be groomed. So, you listen to Rima, and you guys be groomed.
So
you
nice
guys
try,
get
fuckers.
gaslit. Yeah, fucking idiot. Idiot.
Whoa, they're probably gonna like that.
Oh shit. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Rima, like a scenario where chat tries to brainwash you, but at the end, like you say fuck
I
you to them and
reverse
then...
brainwash them.
Yeah, that's gonna be a voice. That's gonna be a voice pack.
Oh, that's
like
one
a 10-line
banger of a
pack.
voice pack. Oh, hell yeah.
Easy.
Easy.
Fucking go.
Easy money, baby.
Let's go. Yep.
Mind break chat ASMR.
Oh, yeah? Dian, I thought you're on our side. No. See, I'm not a good person. My ethics are uncompromisable, but my morals are very flexible. I'm on the winning side. I'm an agent of chaos.
Yeah, he's on the side of chaos.
Yep, I'm on the side of chaos. I go wherever I deem fun. I am an emanator of elation. Fuck you, chat. These fucking idiots thinking that I'm on their side. You guys should have learned from Nijisanji. I'm not on your side. Jesus.
I thought I was the chuny one, but it's Nuzagi that's actually the chuny. Anonymous man says, you played into our hand. You're being mean to us. Oh, fuck. This was actually the play, the reverse psychology.
Oh, shit. Yeah, then Rima, look, you can also make a voice pack where you're like apologizing to chat, like you've done something wrong. And then you're just apologizing. You're saying, I'm sorry, you promise you won't do that ever again and stuff. Actually, no, you know what? No, that's like super kinky. Never mind.
Wait, okay. Being nice is super kinky.
Yeah, apparently. Holy, yeah, groveling ASMR.
You'll have the second part of the story on the collab, the drinking collab.
God, I can't wait for the fucking collab.
That's gonna be hilarious. I wanted to have this collab idea with Barrett. I talked to him about it, where we would just scroll 4chan together. But then we were like, yeah, we're just gonna get banned if we do that live. Like, there's probably gonna be somebody that posts some unhinged stuff, and it's gonna show up on screen, and we'll get like instantly striked.
Oh yeah, bro, the amount of slurs and the hentai, shit.
Yeah, I think it's more the hentai. I don't know if like YouTube can scan slurs when they're in a picture.
I mean, that's what happened to me.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like I have a video. It's called "How the N-Word Saved Sakura Miko." It's like very old, right?
Yeah.
That shit got denied because there was like a part of that where I said the N-word without actually saying the N-word.
What do you
so
mean?
The YouTube algorithm does actually scan slurs.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. It does.
Yeah,
I mean,
but what if
there
it
are
means something else in another language?
I mean, I guess that depends, right? I mean, yeah, it depends on what language you are, I guess, or what community you are. Like, the N word in the Spanish demographic is probably gonna be fine, but in the EN side, that's like, not.
No, but like in Chinese, it means something else. No, it's like a common word.
Oh,
Or I don't know. I mean, I'm not Chinese, so.
I see. Well, like, oh yeah, like the Japanese for run.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Like someone in Hololive, no, I don't know if it was in Hololive, but someone, yeah, it was an Apex Legends streamer actually got banned because of that.
See, so okay. He got banned, like auto banned, or he got banned by people.
He got banned by the platform itself. I think Twitch banned him, chat, right?
Okay.
It was Twitch that banned him because he said that, but in Japanese it means run. Yeah.
Well,
Banned
what
by
the
people.
hell?
Bro, he was banned in like Twitter, right? Not Twitter, like Twitch. I remember that he got banned on Twitch.
That's crazy, but it doesn't mean that in his language. He's speaking his language. The hell?
Yeah, I know, but the algorithm doesn't care.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I feel like I would understand it if it was like YouTube bots banning him because the YouTube bot is this, do they just have like a ghost head office? Like, do they even have real people working at YouTube? They're so annoying. And I know they're not gonna change because they're such a big platforms and they're making tons of money that way, so they're not gonna change.
I mean, have you tried the live chat function when you ask for help? It's a
I
thing
have,
there.
but I also suspect that they're bots. I don't know. I don't believe that there's real people answering me, real humans.
It's actually real people. They just have a script.
Okay. They
Yeah,
copy
just
paste
follow-
all of their answers.
Yeah, they do. They actually do that. They actually do that. Like, you ask a request and they hold on.
Yeah.
I understand that blah 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 is troubling for your blah blah blah. I assure you that your blah 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 is given the utmost attention, and then they basically feed you the things they want to hear. You want to hear, I mean. Shit, man. Might as well be a bot. Yeah. Excuse me. Bro, we need to watch this fucking false video, man.
Okay,
We-
okay,
we
alright.
tangent
The whole
it for
Niji
My
so
bad,
long.
false,
slash
my bad.
Niji anti thing for a minute. Is no one going to seriously call out Offkai for, according to their own words, taking payments for talents they knew weren't going to appear for 2 weeks? TVS at this time also asking if Offkai wished to make any statement regarding that point. Offkai then making clear that canceling contracts does take time and communication, reiterating that Offkai Expo is made of volunteers. Due diligence did need to happen internally to make sure that staff was informed and ready, reiterating also that time needs to be taken to negotiate out of a contract with any group. Offkai also want to make clear that the convention is ran as a labor of love, stating that they want to see VTubers grow and fans to have a good time. Once again, apologizing for any inconvenience caused and thanking fans and attendees for their patience. This as fans are taking recent events in stride, many times finding humor in these situations, all while
That's
the
funny.
past is mixing in with the future. And very quickly, regarding one of those Ethereum members, we have Nijisanji English's Millie Parfait, set to attend the April 27th Singapore event, Virtual Rhapsody, and also recently taking part in the 18-person Nijisanji telephone game. Millie in the past
Oh,
weeks
yeah.
How does that
collabing
work?
with numerous Nijisanji livers and sharing her impressions such as
What's the telephone game work? That could be fun.
Honestly, I have no idea.
You'd probably just pass a message and see if it like modifies.
I enjoy Uki's company. He's literally the
maybe?
sweetest. Hot Springs with Fish, alongside I Love Alira Pandora. That being Nijisanji English's Solar Sky Dragon, still apparently at this time on a streaming
know-
hiatus. Millie
Yeah.
and the
When I saw those, out of context, the fact that she talked about Elera and Finana and Uki, in my mind, that's like an automatic graduation flag. It's like, oh no, is
Why?
there a double meaning here? I don't know. It's my schizo brain, I guess.
Okay, yeah. I see.
sorry.
I see.
We'll see.
The replies being fairly possessive of Alira, as that Sky Dragon would also appear in a new cover song, that being of Moon Halo.
I gotta say their artwork is really good though. Like all of the arts that they have is pretty on point, at least.
By Lazu Light,
bad
brought to
Niji
you
doesn't
by
pay for them,
Finana
huh?
Riagu, aka Fish, but also featuring a graduated talent, that being Nijisanji
Oh.
English's Pomo Rainpuff. This all while Lyra had also recently appeared on the key artwork for a new voice pack release. This being
I saw a lot of people like complaining about this, but it's
Why?
because they were like, I can't believe you put Elira as the face of this, blah blah blah. You
Again?
should have you should have planned it. But it's like, this has probably been planned month in advance. Like at one point, what's Nijisanji's gotta do? They kind of gotta move on. Like, you know, they can't stop completely putting out like content and merch. It's just gonna make their situation even worse. Like they need the money, dude. They're down.
Yeah.
Lyra Pandora's 10th voice pack release, that being well ahead of other Wave members, Finana and Pomu, who both had only 2 each, and this also being the 89th merchandise release
Oh
for
my
Lyra.
God.
Wait,
As
I don't
next
get it. What
closest-
did you say? Repeat that.
That was Elira's 10th voice pack.
Oh.
And Finana and Pomu only had 2?
Sheesh! I'm gonna have more voice packs than them soon.
Yeah, let's fucking go. yeah, let's fucking do that, Rima. Let's fucking do that, yeah. But oh my god. The fact that Elira had like 10 voice packs, that implies a lot of things.
Whoa.
And volume of merch
Mind break.
releases is Vox Akama. This Nijisanji English liver having released 79 different pieces of merchandise during the time that he has
Yep.
been with the Niji EN agency. Vox also recently making a surprise off-collab appearance. Yuki Wilson hosting a Smash Boys off-collab as not appearing in the thumbnail, but within 5 minutes of the stream appearing for the entirety of the stream was Vox.
Oh, you didn't think you were gonna get away with playing Smash without me, did you? Oh my god! Who is that? So where you Let's go! Let's go!
He's really
My name
tall.
is Vox Akuma
thanks a
from
lot.
Nijisanji's 4th Wave Luxium. This is the first
No,
time
it's
I've been
just the
around other
position.
people
Oh.
in, I think, 5 months. I've decided to stop moping, even though I'm putting all of these people in danger. I would rather put them in danger in a video game. So let's get to it, shall we?
Fans still awaiting the return of Vox, as the last stream on his channel was on January 26th. Well, now streaming non-stop is the criminal of the old world, Sayu Synchronicity, recently on stream talking about how she had exited the Nijisanji agency, and how that agency had provided her a quote-unquote silencing contract, asking her to sign it and return it within 3 hours.
I mean, I told the story before, but it was supposed to be a mutual leaving, but then they told me, oh yeah, if you want to leave mutually, you have to sign this contract, this other contract, saying that you won't say anything. It was really weird. I still have the contract, by the way, if like any legal people want to see that one too. I sent that to my lawyer before as well, and it was
That's foreshadowing.
That
have a
is
contract, by
foreshadowing.
the way, if any legal people, bro, she wants, she knows it.
Putting it out there.
Sly, smart fox, you.
I like her.
Smart.
I like her
Yeah.
more and more.
Yeah. She's
Charlie
actually like,
Spurs. So who's sleeping with who? This is now a detective stream. Yeah, you're all skizzos.
Uki. Wait, was Uki in that collab? Uki wouldn't touch any of them because most of them are white.
You guys love those white Uki jokes.
Hey man, in accordance to that logic, I am allowed to be racist to any race that is considered superior than mine. And I'm like Filipino, so I'm like what, the second of the second to the worst, second to the last of the worst races. So I can pretty much be racist to anybody except like Africans. Yep, that's how it works.
Right, that
That's how it works
logic.
now.
Zaltra is so incredibly hyped for Rima Pipkin Pippa video. Oh yeah, that video almost mind broke me. Like it's just, it's it's hard to talk about some topics, some more sensitive topics, and I had more how do you say it? Not expectations, but I had more of a duty to present it properly and to do my due diligence and not mess up what I was gonna say, kind of. Like, I had to be very tactful about how I would present everything. And it's like a really good video, I think. Like, it's really funny and the editing is like really on point. But it's definitely harder to approach controversial topics than to just do like a fluff piece, you know? So after that video, I think I'm just gonna do like a fluff piece or something. Like, I'm so exhausted mentally, man. Pippa broke me.
Bro, she didn't even say anything and she broke you.
Yeah.
Hey, you'll get through it.
No, I just spent a lot of time thinking about the script and what I was gonna do, and I never ever before changed a whole segment, but I did it so like it would be like represented better and accurate. I mean, I just wanted like everybody kind of to be happy with it at the end of the day. And you know, like she's got some stuff where people present her in a bad light, so I could not just present these stuff the way they did it, because it was misleading from the get-go. So I had to like dig in for the context, and there's also like, it just her stuff intersects with so many other niche in the streaming world and the content creating world, like Vosh, like Keffels, like all these movements. It's just it, you know, there's a lot of flesh streamers that are butting in, and then I have to explain who they are, and then I gotta explain the context, and I gotta explain all these things, and it's like, how do you keep the video on Pippa if you have to explain like every fucking thing to give context to people that don't know these things, because all they know about is like weep stuff and VTubers and waifus. Like, I know about these people because I enjoy following that side of YouTube, and I know them from like back then because that's the content that I used to consume, but I know that my audience doesn't probably have that knowledge. Anyway, it was a mind break to toe the line into keeping everything streamlined and making it funny and keeping it on the topic and everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. It's gonna come out on Saturday.
How are you doing mentally?
I'm about to take drugs. No, I'm kidding. I'm
We do not endorse drugs.
No, we don't. I just started my other the thing is, as soon as I finish the script, I don't even have time to process it. I gotta start the next one and the next one and the next one just to keep with my deadline. So so now I'm starting my other piece on Iron Mouse, and she's great, and I want to make it like a great inspirational story. And I left out all the drama from that video because I was like, I don't feel like dealing with it. You know, we'll keep that for another video. Fuck it, just go. G down my soul isn't. Yeah, that's the problem.
Sorry. No, you go. I was about to say that's the problem with like content creating in general. It feels like you're not allowed to take a break.
You don't stop.
Yep, you never are able to stop.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and that pressure is self-imposed.
Yeah. No, I do it because I want to. I mean, I don't have to. I do it because I want to.
Yeah.
I was hoping to have like one video in the bank, but I haven't been able to get ahead of a video yet. So I'll probably take a break, like a 1 week break after not the Iron Mouse video, but the other video comes out, then I'll probably take a break.
Yeah. Yeah, the horse needs her tranquilizer.
Jade on my soul is an example of telephone game, I see. Thank you for endeavoring to maintain integrity. Thank you. Also, Pippa can buy you off, but I can't. She didn't buy me off. I mean, I mean, when we cover VTubers on these channels, obviously, like, we try to do them justice. I don't think I've ever covered somebody besides like Artia that was painted in a negative light. I always kind of take the VTuber side, but I know a lot of people won't agree probably with what I say, and that's okay because I think most of you guys will like it. You'll just have to see.
Oh. Well, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Until then, yep, we clop our way into the void. We clop our way into the void indeed.
We should probably get some sleep before tomorrow's collab, huh?
Wait, what time is it for you?
It's midnight 30. And I didn't really sleep yesterday.
Oh, it's 12:30.
12:30, yeah.
Yeah, and you got fucking tired because you had to go into, like, his stream. What's his name?
LM
Legally
streams,
Minded stream.
yeah.
Yeah, you had to go into Legally Minded stream, and then you had to edit again, and then you have to do all sorts of shit.
I woke up, I had to record my Iron Mouse video. I did all of that, realized my mic was muted, then redid the whole video. And then I did the revision for my Pippa video that's supposed to come out today. So I needed all of these things to go out like as fast as possible. Then I went on LM stream. Then as soon as I finished, I ate. And as soon as I finished eating, I started working on the Iron Mouse B-rolls videos. And then on this collab stream. And then I'm here streaming. I just didn't.
Yep.
I do not have any time. Even when I'm cooking, like I'm cooking super fast and I'm eating super fast. Like.
Yeah. You guys need to reward Rima. She's been really working hard right now. Give her super chats. Buy her voice packs. Watch the stream tomorrow.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for supporting me, guys.
With us and Yam and us and Parrot.
Yeah, so you guys tune in tomorrow for my collab at 11 EST, I think, with me, Yam, and Uzagi. I mean, the waiting room's up on his channel.
Yeah.
Actually, should we raid the waiting room? For tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. Oh wait, actually, you know what? Just a little disclaimer. You know, chat. Before we end, we'd just like to say, any jokes that we pertain to, like, you know, the edgy jokes like drugs, the stuff we said about race, the stuff we said about taking stuff.
I mean,
that may
all
be
of them.
inappropriate.
No, I'm kidding. I told you the Pippa clip mind broke me.
Bro, I was about to say, if you're into it, if you mean it, I'm gonna mean it. I was right or die, Rima. Come on.
Oh wait, you were gonna say that too? Okay,
yeah, I was gonna say. If you were gonna say it, I was gonna say it. if you were gonna endorse drugs and racism, yeah, I'm also into drugs and racism.
I don't endorse it. I don't endorse it. But base. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, yeah, I've been mind broken by my last video. Yeah.
Yeah.
The week after, I'm gonna be on my Iron Mouse video, so I'm gonna be like all uppity and positive and stuff, and.
Okay, you know what? I believe you. Maybe you are hiding your power level. You know.
You know what? I think we should end the stream before we say more garbage. All right.
We're joking, chat. It's all memes.
I am actually
right,
joking,
Rima?
by the
It's
way.
all memes.
No,
yeah,
I am actually joking.
No, for real.
For real.
We're joking. We're not actually drug endorsers and racists. No, for real. That's for real. I'm not joking there.
Yeah. So because we joke too much now, I feel like it sounds like we're joking, but we're not. We actually can be serious at time to time.
Yeah. We're like reverse irony now. Oh yeah. But anyway, chat, that's basically
all right. Love you guys. Tune in tomorrow for the stream. Don't forget to be there.
Yep. See you guys, chat.
Bye bye.
We're not gonna have this energy tomorrow because we're going to be a bit more serious, you know.
Yeah, serious.
Yep.
Serious. Very serious. All right. Good night, everybody. Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.